think I got it. All right. Can y'all
Yeah, it
hear
looks like...
us? Can y'all hear us? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. Can somebody in the chat confirm that you can hear everybody on the stream? Because we had that failure on Monday.
Yes.
You can hear?
We should make sure that they can hear everybody too, because I remember they could hear M but nobody else. And then everyone else and then not M.
Okay, hold on.
And about mahogany table. And about mahogany
Can you
table.
go to the Twitch real quick and see if you can hear us?
Ooh, what kind of table is this? Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Wow.
Mahogany.
Let's throw a knife into it.
Oh my god. Good morning.
Let's go the old Jim Bowie.
If you could hear us, please let us know. If not, oh well. Anyways,
Yes.
I think your volume
You gotta
is
learn
a
to
little low.
lip read now.
by the way, my volume is all the way up where it needs to be. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me? What the? Hold on.
Oh, I just reached 1,000 points.
Alright, you two.
Whee!
Can we not, like, spill my coffee?
That's why I asked you to move your coffee.
Okay,
Spilled us coffee.
Hi, good morning. We are just a mess this morning. Okay, whoever
When
is
are we-
typing, I can hear it on here.
It's Milagros. We all know this.
I know.
I was just putting a meme in the Discord.
She's verbatiming.
Oh
Just
my god.
reminding everyone that this Monsterhearts season has a Spotify playlist already.
Yes.
Jesus.
Hey, just letting you know, Colin wanted me to let you know that Twitch can hear us.
Yep,
Yay.
okay.
Did you really start it out with the little Einstein's theme?
Yes! Because we were singing that on stream.
No, we're not. You are. I'm not.
Hi,
We
welcome
did at one point,
to...
so it's official.
Okay, y'all, behave yourselves. Behave
Never.
yourselves.
Ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Dan. Other Dan. More Dans. We have all of the Dans in the
Oh,
chat
hey!
today.
Dan squared.
Good
Ants, fight it out. Find who's the more dominant
Oh
Dan.
my god, no, y'all.
Who's the Dee Dan?
It's me.
Who's Daddy Dan?
It's me. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm Daddy Dan. No, I'm Daddy Dan.
I hate
Oh
you
my
all.
God.
I hate you all. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Monsterhearts the Breakfast Club. We are short a player today because they are out of town currently, visiting family. So we do not have our Banshee here today, which is the voice of reason of this group. So
No, yeah.
I feel like we got a couple
Teddy's
voices of
a
reason.
pretty much a...
Teddy is also a voice of reason. But
Nah.
as always,
Mihai is a very respectable voice of reason.
okay.
Bullshit.
He talks to a squirrel.
He talks to a squirrel named Cashew. Anyway, speaking of Mihai, Dinner and a Game, would you like to introduce your character and tell us a little bit about him? Because we are on the new channel.
We are, and I thank you everyone for joining us here in the Starfield, the new home for for Monster Hearts 2, the Breakfast Club. And Mihai is the Leshy, which is a actual Germanic Germanic based creature of folklore, which is the guardian of the forest, kind of a demigod. But Mihai is also a college student and a transfer student from Eastern Europe,
Mm-hmm.
and he pretty much is in a constant state of confusion. And even though he's the highly aggressive guardian of the forest, he gets bossed around by his 5-foot tall girlfriend and a 6-inch tall squirrel. So
Yes.
I'm basically comedy relief.
Yup.
Yep. Now, right above is Ezekiel.
Ah, yes. Yes. Hello. Yes. I am playing Ezekiel. He is based off the German version of the Boogeyman. And he has a buff mommy goth minotaur girlfriend.
Yes.
And he has gang-related past, and we'll just keep it at that because that's pretty simple.
All right. Ezekiel, you have our first official homebrew skin now.
Do?
Yes,
No.
we do.
Ezekiel or me?
Rhys, my brain.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, what?
I am not a caffeinated bean. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have coffee. Ezekiel.
Am I the Uber Bogeyman?
Rhys, introduce yourself in our new homebrew. I'm done. I'm done.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm playing
It's just started.
Rhys Fletcher, the Wyld Hunter, son of the god of of the underworld, the Celtic underworld, and former Reaper.
Now, Optica.
Hello. I am the group's resident dumbass who doesn't know when to quit.
It's true.
I'm gonna die in the fall because I can't stop being nosy, and it's made me more nosy because I'm gonna die. So why not be more nosy?
Oh my God.
In trying to prevent it, but also just like I got a lot of questions I want to answer before I kick the bucket.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Just got a couple more questions to answer. Just a few thousand.
A few? Okay.
I have a werewolf girlfriend. Let's go. Who is the leader of the campus's pack? So she's basically campus wolf mom. She works very hard. She's a single mom who works 2 jobs. Loves her kids, never stops. She's doing her best.
Does that make Optica the pack stepmom?
Honestly, I feel like that's the deal.
Technically, yes.
And literally, I cannot recall how many characters have specifically been like, you need to cut the shit, and Optica's just like, I see.
Nah.
If only there was a way to understand what they were saying to me. If only they could be more clear. They're just being so vague. Anyway,
I think the number you're looking for is yes.
And finally, Theodore.
Hello, everyone. It's early, but this is Mikey. Gets to play Theodore Droom, your Sandman of the group. Theodore is a resident nurse, so busy, always tired. Also, I guess it's exploring options as far as dating goes. We're not set on one individual quite yet, so we're just exploring the world and seeing what comes of it. I guess it's gonna be messy, and I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, considering what this road trip is about.
Let's go.
We gonna turn up.
Yep.
Everyone check the playlist in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, get in the Discord.
Yes, hold on. I will also provide that link. Here we go. Whee! Hi, I am Starshard.Stories. I am your lovely Master of Ceremonies, or MC. That is the title of the GM for this lovely system of Monsterhearts. If you never played Monsterhearts before, it is powered by the Apocalypse, which is basically you use 2d6s. And basically a 7 to a 9 is a partial success. A 10 and above is an actual success. And if you get below a 7, it is a failure.
Sorry,
however,
how many numbers are on a d6?
If you get below a 7...
My daughter's talking!
If you get it below a 7, you do fail, but however, you mark experiences because you learn things through failure. So you might be able to level up faster than everybody. So last time on Monsterhearts, we technically wrapped up our season. So it is now the summer semester. All of y'all had your finals. Y'all passed your finals through sheer luck.
Hey.
Ezekiel graduated, but Ezekiel's going to grad school. So we have 3 people in grad school now. Mihai is now a sophomore, and Optica is a junior.
Finally get to be the baby.
Yes, you are the baby.
Oh shit.
It'll be fine. What else? What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Shut.
Anyways.
God. You
I
have.
feel like considering the year we had, the final was just like showing up and being like, "All right, who's not dead? Yeah, you guys passed."
Final was attendance.
Yeah. So you guys no longer have Professor Ellis as your professor.
Oh no.
No.
And this is where the show turns into community, as we all try and find a class together.
Yes, that will be at the
Pretty
beginning.
much.
Actually, that'll be at the beginning of next season.
Rhys is like, I am no longer gonna be her TA.
Let's go.
So, as we also left off, we do know that a certain somebody, a Van Helsing, was going to be showing up very, very soon.
That's right.
And we're not allowed to jump him.
I don't remember what I named him.
Wait, I think he's in the big notes.
Yeah,
Name.
Milagros, did you remember to put your notes link in chat in the new Discord?
Oh, I don't think I did. Hold on.
I will put a section for that later.
Okay.
So, also, Yvette should be showing up soon, which is the other Leshy that is the other half of our lovely Mihai. And
I'm lovely.
Violet, which is Ginger's sister, is arriving with the big Winnebago that y'all are going to be using for this road trip.
Whee!
I don't remember what I named. I think I named him Alexander.
No.
It's close to that, though.
Milagros, can you check your notes, please? It should be
Very
near the end.
pompous. Very pompousy. I feel like it started with a D.
The douchebag's name.
Starts with a D.
I feel like it started with a D.
And it rhymes with ooshbag.
Hi, it's been a month since we last played, and I did not write this name
Yes.
down, and this is my fault. Anyways,
What the heck? Was scanning too fast.
it is the
I
day.
think I would remember.
It is the day that y'all have to go meet Violet,
Ew.
Mr. Helsing,
Because she's bringing the douchebag.
and Yvette at the docks. However, Theodore, you get a call later that morning from your sister, which
Oh,
I
boy.
cannot find the document on here, and I'm not opening Discord while we're on here because everything is gonna get wonky.
I got you. Hold up.
Yep.
I found his name. It is Marcel Helsing.
Marcel.
Yes.
That's what
Okay.
it was.
Way off.
Oh.
Way
I
off.
know.
Knew it was douchey though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I am writing this down
Yep.
in my Rocket book right now. Not sponsored.
That is
Hashtag not
funky
sponsored.
douchey right there.
Oh, God, Marcel.
Yeah, I need your uncle's name and your sister's name.
I'm on it.
Sweet. And the username for your romantic interest that is maybe a romantic interest, but we don't know where it's going.
Okay. So, Theo's sister, her name is Maite. So Maite.
Maite. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And your uncle?
Their uncle is Santos, Santos.
Yep.
And then our lovely mystery person on the dating app is King Cruel _42 with
Yep.
the K and Cruel being the K.
King Cruel 42 or _42?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Got it on here. And the best part is I can scan this later and it stays on my computer. So, you get your call from your sister and she is super excited. On the phone. Real excited. So, Uncle Santos says we're going to California.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have a concert in California. It's kind of like an open audition thing, but still.
Theo, in his mind, this screams red flags all over, especially when Santos is involved.
Mm-hmm.
But he also doesn't want to diminish his sister's excitement.
Yeah, so there's like a festival going in California, in San Diego. And, so we are gonna go, and I am so excited. I get to be on a stage, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, I'm really happy for you, Maite. Just a clarifying question. Who booked this concert for you? Was it through Santos, or
Yeah,
please
it was
tell
through
me?
Santos, Uncle Santos.
Okay. Well, I am very proud of you. I'm very excited for you. I know you've been working at this for a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember what I always tell you. Look after yourself. Make sure no executives screw you over. And just make sure Uncle Santos doesn't do anything reckless. We don't need a repeat of what happened in Albuquerque.
I mean, y'all can always go to California.
You know what? I mean, that was in our plans anyway, so this is just another stop we can make on our way over there.
Yeah, the show is in about a couple weeks. So y'all can take as long as you want if you're driving or flying.
Well, sounds good. I will definitely see you at the concert in a couple weeks then.
Promise?
I promise, and if I break it, I will never hear the end of it, which would be fair.
I will make sure you get the baby next time. For those who do not know, I do not know what the name of the dessert is, but it is a tradition.
King cake.
Yeah, it is. It's something. It's tradition, but if you find the baby in the cake, in some households, you have to clean all of the dishes that night.
I had that happen to me IRL last night.
Oh! So I just gave you flashbacks of last night. My apologies.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah. So it is a traditional thing. I actually did some research on that. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
It's King's Cake.
Is it King's Cake? But it's called something different in
It's called King's Cake in New Orleans.
Yeah.
But it's also called King's Cake in Europe for 12th night.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yep. So she hangs up, and y'all are arriving at the docks to go meet this boat that Marcel, Violet, and Yvette are on. However, in your bag, Mihai, you hear crunching noises.
Swing the bag around,
Mm-hmm.
throw the flap back, and look inside.
You see a squirrel cracking open a monster can.
Cracking open.
Jesus!
Take the monster from the squirrel before his heart explodes,
Why'd you take it?
because you'll die.
No, I won't. Ginger said I won't.
Where is Ginger?
Ginger?
I'm never going to get my voice this deep again, ever. I have to have the flu constantly now.
Ginger is now pulling up in her vehicle. She looks like she just rolled out of bed. Her hair is a mess. The blonde hair is a mess. And she's in her pajamas. She looks quite irritable. And in her hand is the big fucking can of Monster.
Yes, of course.
Did you give the squirrel Monster?
I don't remember.
Why do I have to be the good cop? No, you cannot have Monster.
But, Monster, it's good for you. Ginger says it's good for you.
Ginger would drink turpentine if she thought it was good for her.
How?
She kind of already is.
Also,
She drinks
I ate all
Monster
the
all the time.
granola.
Okay, we will get more granola before we leave, or on the road or something.
Okay. Am I
Is there
coming with
anything
y'all
else in
on
there?
this trip?
I guess you are, because I can't take you back now.
I mean, I'm Sir Cashew, so I have to go.
He has to protect us.
Okay. Look, it's fine. All right. I'm sure there'll be a freaking raccoon called Trash. There'll be a trash panda there anyway, so somehow. Look, just try and keep to yourself and do not jump on the person behind the steering wheel's face.
Why would I do that? That's dumb.
Exactly.
Okay. And y'all hear the sound of a boat being pulled in. It's very loud. It's letting everybody know that there's a boat coming up to the docks. This boat looks like it has seen some better days.
Hey, if I remember correctly, weren't they attacked by basically the Kraken on the way here?
Yes, they were.
Yep.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah. Is Rhys there, or
Everybody's there.
Okay. Rhys is like, yeah, wow. That looks like shit.
And y'all see as there is a tall man, about 6 foot. The deceptive skinny, as I like to call it, the lean build, but is actually really athletic if you really take a closer look.
He's like abbreviated buff. He's
Abbreviated
like
buff, yes. And long brown hair that is pulled back into a ponytail. He's wearing a pair of sweats, t-shirt. Looks like he just woke up himself. Has a set of the round spectacles sitting on his nose. And he looks over, sees everyone, rolls his eyes for a second, and then as he's walking by, you just hear a loud crack on the back of his head as Violet smacks him in the back of the head. And you hear her say out loud, "Marcel, manners. We don't roll our eyes at people."
Well, this is off to a great start.
I like her.
That is Ginger's older sister, Violet.
She passed the vibe check.
Yep. Automatic pass.
The boat parks, and of course, the gangplanks and everything needed to unload this big old Winnebago that y'all see on there. Marcel walks off the boat and beeline straight for Ginger.
No.
Please tell me
No.
Ginger
I
just
No.
yanks his ass.
Mihai just leans
No.
against the Ginger's monster truck and just like crosses his arms across his chest and smiles and watches.
Can I try to trip him as he walks
No,
by? Just kinda,
literally,
like,
I was
stick my
about to
foot
say,
out?
like,
Okay, so the first roll of the new year, please
Let's go.
roll Lash Out Physically, which is a volatile roll.
All right, let me pull up the sheet here.
question: does the van have
Oh,
like
I have
crazy...
a +2 to volatile. That's awesome.
Question: does the van have like fun like wizard stuff spray painted on it, or do we have to do that ourselves?
There's
We're gonna have to do that ourselves.
there's stuff sprayed.
That
painted
is
on
an
it.
11.
Okay,
Let's
so
go, Rhys. Let's go.
you learn something. Okay, so with a 10 up, you deal harm.
Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to like hurt him. I'm just trying to trip him up just in front of everybody because he's a douche.
It's fine. He walks over, and as you trip him, he face plants into the concrete. And
Oh,
he just
dommage.
gets
Oh, that
up,
was mean.
and he
That was
pops his nose back into place and doesn't flinch. And he just looks up at you.
I'm sorry.
I'll remember that.
I'm sure you will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if he keeps on the intent he was going on, then no, probably he won't after all the concussions.
I was just about to say he'll remember that, but he won't remember all the times Ginger said no. It's kind of sus.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks over at Ginger. I see that you have exaggerated on some things, my dear.
Again,
Don't
she's
call
not
her
his
that.
deer.
She-
She's
yeah.
not his deer. Like, when is he gonna get it? I just don't understand.
I kind of like
guy.
look over at Ginger and I gauge the aggression level and see if I'm gonna have to grab her or not.
Ginger
No,
looks like
don't-
she doesn't give a fuck, and she looks like she's barely awake right now as she's sipping her monster, and it's not registering.
Her consciousness isn't here yet.
No,
Yeah.
it is not.
CPU is still booting up.
Ginger is currently in no touch zone, so just say hello from there.
At this moment, there is another person walking off the boat. She's actually quite tall. She's 6'4". Kind of not muscular like Mihai. It is the exact opposite. Very, very willow-like frame. Very delicate. Really long brown hair that goes to the back of her knees. Very big, bright blue eyes. And there's flowers growing through her hair. And the flower, as of right now, are little forget-me-nots.
I am checking the Leshy.
The Leshy is oddly quiet.
She did kick our ass last time.
It's behaving. But every so often you hear in your head, Taco Bell?
I was
Oh, that's right.
I was just about to say we should placate it with Taco Bell. If it starts getting rowdy, it's just like, you won't get a Baja Blast if you act like that. So.
But she looks around.
Mouth is suddenly caked in syrup from the last one.
Yeah, she looks around and you could tell she has a lot of anxiety going on right now. And
I start walking forward slowly.
she's unnaturally pretty. She's the epitome of nature. She looks up, because I'm sure Mihai is taller than her.
Yeah.
Because she's 6.
I don't think either one of us are the same physically we were before the Leshy
No.
embodied us.
Yvette was actually very, very tiny. She was like 5 foot something.
And I don't know how big I may have been before this, but I know I wasn't the thing I am now.
Yeah, she just looks at you. Hi,
And
Mihai.
I smile. Hey, is yours okay?
She's angry.
Mine seems to be very docile, which I think means that it remembers the last time.
Oh, when I unfortunately handed you your ass.
Yes.
Apologies for the language. I've learned quite a bit about foul language on this trip.
You've been with sailors.
Rhys is over there like,
More
And
like with monster hunters.
Oh, I'm sure they can be very spicy as well.
More like Violet yelling at Marcel the entire trip.
I'm glad to know that happened. Are you okay?
I learned what it's like to be seasick. It's not fun.
It's not our preferred mode of transportation.
No, we got attacked by a kraken on the way here.
That sounded fun. I was being totally facetious.
Oh, yeah, we ended up having to bribe it with a Slim Jim.
What's the
worked?
deal with supernatural creatures loving junk food?
It's
Don't
'cause
let
they don't...
yours have Taco Bell.
What is Taco Bell?
Don't.
No, here's another one.
oh, sweetie.
So it's
oh,
this
honey.
it's this amazing,
Oof.
terrible thing
Okay.
that is only good at 2 a.m.
I was promised to go somewhere at some point called a Waffle House.
Hell yes.
You like
Okay,
Rhys is
but
sitting on this bike, and
we
he's
can
like-
only go there between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m.
I was gonna say,
No.
are we taking her during the
Mihai.
day, or are we taking her during the special Waffle
We have to
House
take
hours?
her during the proper Waffle House hours.
We're not
When there's
going to
fights,
Waffle House at 3 in the morning.
but that's when the
Bet.
good fights are.
That's because everything in the Waffle House at that point is supernatural.
Well, but if she fought you and won, I feel like she can handle Waffle House.
She fought me in one. She fought nothing at the Waffle House.
Okay,
Did you not see the video of the cleric at Waffle House smacking the
Yeah,
chair
they
out of midair
Yo, that was
with one fucking hand?
By the way, update on that: she got fired and blacklisted from the company.
Yep.
Why? For
Blocking
being too
the
powerful?
chair?
Yeah.
For being too
For
powerful?
terrifying management. Wait, she was a manager.
So.
She was too powerful. They had to nerf her.
Okay. So, we go to Waffle House at 3 in the morning then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, where is Ginger?
She is booting up.
Oh,
She is waking up.
okay.
She is. I point at her. She's right there.
Speaking
Oh, did
of
she walk up
somebody,
with me? Or did she stay by the truck?
she is still by the truck.
It's like she's over there. I assume not killing someone. And I look over my shoulder slowly.
Yeah. Ezekiel, where is your car?
It's in the parking lot.
At the school or
So
at
we-
the docks?
At the docks.
Okay, you hear a loud banging on your car door.
Just slowly opens his achy eyes. Looks over to wherever the direction of the noise was.
It's at your window.
He slowly looks over.
It's still banging. They're still banging on the door.
Who's at the door?
It's Buffy.
Yeah.
Just opens door.
She shoves a cup of coffee in your hands.
I love you. Starts slowly, gingerly drinking the coffee.
So, what did we learn about last night about what not to do?
Take you up on the offer of drinking.
Actually, I didn't drink last night.
Who the fuck was I drinking with?
Rhys is over there. Rhys is over there on his bike. Hung
You were
over his shit.
drinking with Rhys and Fauna last night.
Oh,
Oops.
no.
Oh, that checks out.
Theo looks at pictures he took last night.
Oh yes.
Optica's like,
Theo,
remember to send those to me. Remember
Theo,
to
what
send those to me.
pictures did you take at this graduation extravaganza that was for Ezekiel and Buffy?
I have a feeling a lot of them, like towards the end of the night, was a lot of Ezekiel not being all the way in one location.
So, let me paint this picture for you.
I love
Please,
this.
go ahead.
So, as Theo is checking the photos and looking at everything, the first couple of photos, like, literally is following in chronological order as the night happened. So the first few photos is just the standard, just like Ezekiel and Buffy together, and then taking pictures of everybody and the friends, and then just taking pictures of some snapshots of people enjoying their time. And as the night has progressed and the pictures have progressed, it then goes to Rhys was dancing on a table at one point. Ezekiel like fell down the stairs. There was almost a bar fight that happened, but it didn't because then it just erupted into more McDonald's runs that kind of settled everything.
Yeah, Kitty would have thrown a absolute bitch fit if there was a fight in her bar.
Yeah.
Especially when the two
died.
bouncers were all in the party.
Yep.
And then there's some videos of some karaoke going on. And then Optica is just in the corner, just like also taking pictures.
Okay, the only time Optica was really like And it was during karaoke because Optica is competitive with karaoke. It's not for fun. It's to flex. It is
Oh.
fun.
Wow,
This
that
is an
sounds
interesting
familiar.
trend. Yeah, I know, right?
And
It's to flex.
100% Rhys doing karaoke was You Lost That Lovin' Feeling. Full Top Gun mode.
And,
it wasn't
Ezekiel in
until he
his
was-
plastered state would have gone up there and sung whatever the fuck song it would have been, but just in like slurred German.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Buffy just looks at you. You do know you sang Barbie Girl in
yes!
German?
It's just like,
which
shit,
makes
not
Barbie Girl
again.
terrifying.
So as Theo gets to the last of these photos, he's like, I'm gonna send this, and then like puts it in an album and shares it with the group. And just airdrops it to everybody.
It's just like watching the night get progressively worse, and it's just like, I don't remember
Exactly.
kickstand. How was
You don't
Ginger
remember
holding
getting
me
a
up
keg.
during that?
There's like a brief video of Rhys like trying to sit back in a stool and somehow managing to fuck that up.
At this point, y'all hear the tire screech. The infamous tire screech that is Fauna. Pull up.
Ezekiel's just holding ears. Oh god, it's so loud,
She gets
so
out of the
bright.
car. She gets out of the car and makes her way to Ezekiel's car and then pokes her head in the door. Good morning, sunshine!
I would
Theo may or may not be giving a chuckle.
stop.
Why? Why should I stop?
Know exactly why
How
you
are
need
you
to
not
stop. This
hungover?
is painful.
Oh, it's called I have a high metabolism for being a werewolf.
She's just
Show
built
off.
different.
You would think being a demigod would let me have that, but no.
No, that's the half mortal side saying fuck you.
Yeah.
That's the half mortal side not able to keep up with the demigod.
Yeah. Ugh.
And you're not a child of Dionysus, so
That's
Yeah,
true.
that
That's
too.
true.
At least I don't have to deal with Victor as much anymore. That's always good.
Don't say his name. He'll pull up. Don't say his name.
who?
And then
Oh,
No! Don't say his
Ezekiel
name.
is like reaching into a plastic bag and just like shoves like several Slim Jims at Fauna, just like take him and go.
Take one and go.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, and she'll go over. Optica, guess what Ezekiel gave me? And she'll hold up
What
a
did he
big old
give
thing
you?
of Slim Jims.
It's the only thing he can remember from last night is Fauna saying something about Slim Jims.
Well, don't eat all of them because if we encounter a kraken during the road trip somehow, we need to feed it Slim Jims.
I don't think we're going anywhere near water.
You never know. You never know. The way things go with us, you
Also,
never know.
on this road trip, there's this place that I want to go to. It's a dinosaur park.
Oh. Okay.
she's
Yes.
telling me it's that one with the really shitty dinosaurs.
They're not shitty, how dare you? They're doing their best.
Leave him alone. No, there is actually a dinosaur park up in the New England area, and there's like a slide where you go out of a T-Rex, and dinosaurs look like they've seen better days. It's just a rodside attraction.
Of course.
All
You
of
come out
those
to see
dinosaurs
Rex's
have
mouth or
PTSD.
butt?
Mouth.
It'd be more appropriate if you went in the
Oh.
mouth and came out the butt.
No, see, we go through the butt, out the mouth.
That would be if you had turned bad first.
Oh, good.
But,
Anyways,
I am
Theo's
so
just writing all
glad.
this down at the to-do list.
I am so glad that I put ADHD as a tag for this stream.
yeah.
My meds, I'm normal now.
So, Marcel pulls something out of his bag and hands it to Ginger.
Is it a small box? Because
It's a
if it
little
is, we're
vial.
jumping in.
It's a little bottle.
I have concerns where this might be going.
And Ginger's like, What is it? I am too hungover to fucking care right now. It's an energy drink that's better than the shit you're fucking drinking, Ginger.
Don't drink it.
It's sealed. It's sealed. It's properly sealed. It has the plastic seal and everything on it.
What is it, a 5-hour
I don't trust
energy?
his. I don't trust his word. I don't.
Ezekiel will chime in as like he's getting out of the car very slowly. All right, why do I smell pompous and why is it talking shit to Ginger?
I have not been an asshole to you all, and y'all are being an absolute fucking dickwads towards me. What the fuck?
Smell like shit, that's why.
I have yet to do anything to you personally, so let's not make any assumptions,
I wasn't
please.
talking about you.
Well, then you got to be more specific on who you're talking to then.
We're a unit. We're a unit.
Sure.
And you haven't been a douche to us directly, but Ginger's our friend, and you don't take no for an answer, so that's free game.
Oh, so that's what Ginger's been telling you.
I mean, regardless of like, she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, so like, full stop. My dear is weird. All of that, that's fucking weird.
Considering she's already signed the marriage contract when she was 18.
Ew, she was a teenager. That doesn't count.
She's 19 now, by the way, y'all. So
18-year-olds are freaking dumb. You know how many 18-year-olds get locked out every 3 milliseconds in these dorms? That doesn't count.
I love the point of comparison is they can't figure out how to use a coded keypad.
Yeah, like they're dumb as shit. I don't care.
Violet's like, all right, so I have some things that I need to tell you all, and if y'all yell at me, y'all can kiss my fucking ass and fight me, all right?
I would prefer if we weren't yelling. Like hurts right now. No, he's just saying like I'm gonna say stuff and you guys start yelling. Ezekiel's just like I would rather prefer if
Ezekiel's just like I just prefer everyone not yell.
Optica's gonna go over to Ezekiel and offer him noise canceling headphones just in case.
So while
immediately put him on.
So while Yvette is here, Marcel will be here as well.
Okay.
Is he like
Mihai turns and looks at her and he's like, and why exactly is this? By whom?
By your uncle?
Where is my uncle?
You see him stumbling out of the captain's quarters at this point, has a bottle of alcohol in his hands.
My man!
Round 2, let's go!
He looks so happy. As you know, where you are from, you're not allowed to drink. So the fact is he has alcohol in his hand. He's in a good fucking mood.
He's thriving!
Mihai is going to start walking up the gangplank onto the boat.
You see he has a Corona in his hand.
The man is blissed on Corona?
I was just about to say he got fucked up on Corona.
He's like I've been drinking
around,
for the past
spins him around and pushes him into the wherever he came out of.
Hey!
Why
and you see alcohol bottles everywhere.
And he says, why the fuck is that asshole assigned to her?
Because Yvette...
And because you are drunk is not a good answer.
Yvette asked
for
him to guard her. And I'm not going to tell her no. This is some of the first decisions she's made on her own.
Very well.
While that's going on, hungover Ezekiel will kind of walk over to hungover Ginger, put the hungover like buddy arm over. It's just like, all right, how you feeling?
You're talking too loud. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I thought I was at like a 0.5. I'll try and lower it to like a point whatever the fuck.
0.000000001.
I don't know about now.
All right, where's Bronagh? Bronagh is not there.
Yeah, she's back at the dorms getting ready. I'm gonna go pick her up here in a little bit.
Oh, okay, we didn't lose Bronagh and whatever the fuck happened last night, and that's good.
We got lost in the sauce last night.
And I have the pictures to prove it.
Ezekiel is also handing Ginger an actual like water or like a propel or something just to help out.
I got Pedialyte in the car.
Oh, that's so much better than this.
Optica,
What's
if you
up?
have any photos of my demise, delete them.
We all have them. Teddy airdropped all of us those
If I put them
pictures.
in a secure folder, can I keep?
Fine.
Yes. I'm gonna make a collage.
At this moment, y'all see a raccoon climbing out of the window of
There
Ginger's
we
car.
go. It's our baby trash.
Oh no.
And you see Cassie sitting up in the back seat of the car, her hair a mess. She's just like, oh, my head.
Hey, Trooper, how's it going?
It's fine. Got a little headache. It's already fading away.
Oh, you lucky fucking bastard.
Promethean.
You
Optica's
keep rubbing it
gonna-
in.
Optica's gonna go over to the car and be like, Psst, can you tell Trash to like bite people? Is that something that he does?
He can. He's teething right now.
Perfect, because we got somebody that he can chew on.
Who do you need him to chew on?
It's Marcel.
Who's Marcel?
Optica's gonna point him out. He won't leave Ginger alone.
She looks at him for a moment and she's like,
Sick him.
I'm not gonna do that.
Man. Okay.
He
Maybe
has
Cassia will bite him.
8 weapons on him currently.
Maybe Cassia will do it.
Wait. Rhys doesn't hear this. Rhys is over on the other side,
Yeah.
sitting on his bike.
Rhys is still dying.
But Violet finally pulled the Winnebago off and she just hands Theodore the keys. You're the most sober one here.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
that
so-
tracks.
All right,
Okay,
I'm leaving y'all. Fuck all of you. Goodbye. And Violet just gets on the boat
Oh, I
and
thought
she
had- I
goes
thought
to the captain's quarters and yells at Mihai and the uncle, "Are y'all getting the fuck off my boat or not?"
Yes, we are getting a fuck off your boat.
The uncle's like, I am staying on the boat.
Mihai turns and looks at him and says, "What?"
You think I was gonna stay here?
You're going back?
Yeah, I gotta look not suspicious.
How the You know if you go back, he's going to try and kill you.
Yeah, well,
Whether you look suspicious or not.
I mean, he's gonna want to kill me anyways, considering what he knows now.
Then why the fuck are you going back?
Oh, I'm gonna go kill him.
Checks out.
Yeah.
This is the drunk talking.
Why are you going to try and do it without us?
Because I gotta atone the sins of me being a shitty fucking parent.
How about you do that by being a good parent now and staying a fuck alive?
You think I'm gonna die?
I think that random chance puts that as a possibility, and that is too high of a possibility.
Oh, God, you sound like your mother.
If you mean logical and not drunk, thank you.
Your mom used to annoy the shit out of me with that kind of conversation. But she was the most reckless one out of the lot.
I'm sure it was only when she had to be. To save your asses from when you did something stupid. Because I am stupid, so I know who people have to save my ass.
Yeah, you got the stupidness from. And he gets quiet for a moment.
Look, let's just have a plan for this. Stick around. We will decide what we're going to do, and then we'll take care of it.
Well, I ain't going on your fucking road trip.
Fine. Get a place in town.
Yeah. Violet, we gotta stay in town for a little bit. Violet just rolls her eyes, parks the boat again.
Mihai goes, Violet, we do not roll our eyes at people.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is my boat.
He's gonna get shot again.
Mihai says, like, yes, this is your boat. You can do whatever you want, but it's still rude.
I hate you.
I love you. You're a wonderful person.
Yeah.
You're joy and light, and you make every room a warm and a safe place for all.
I hope Ginger doesn't marry you.
She's probably just going to stab me to death at some point.
That sounds about right.
That's the marriage proposal.
I will consider that the wedding invitation.
Mm.
Hey, and whatever happens between me and Ginger, you don't have to worry about a thing. You can hate me all you want. It's perfectly in the rules.
I'm allowed to worry about my baby sister.
You should worry about your baby sister all the time. She is crazy.
Yeah, so why are you with her?
She scares me,
And it turns them on.
and that's kind of kinky, but you shouldn't know that thing.
Damn.
Why did you want to ask such a question like
I
that?
do not need to know that. No.
No, you
No.
didn't, but you asked.
No.
I mean, do you not want me to be honest with you? I'm trying to be honest with you.
Oh
It's
my
open
God.
lines of communication.
She's plugging her ears and she's walking off.
Transparency.
Hi, are you
Like,
also a little drunk?
just following behind it. Transparency is a thing in communication. You need it to have honest and open lines of communication. I took psychology this semester. So
at that moment, as you keep talking, you see if she pulls something out of her shirt and she just turns and points the gun at you. Get off my fucking boat.
you're in the way. The gangplank's over there.
No, it's over there.
She
Oh
came
damn!
strapped.
There's two
He's gonna get
gangplanks. That's
shot.
really neat.
He's gonna
I
get
like that
shot.
one better though.
He's gonna get shot.
Blocked.
But I could make an exception to not get shot, I guess.
Uh-huh. Good boy.
Don't say that to him.
How did you know her pet?
Don't
name's
say
Timmy?
that to him.
God damn it.
Violet, don't use the words of power.
You're done.
Now he's confused.
This roll would be like, how you do it?
The gun is
No.
just gonna
I
make
don't
it
know.
worse.
I don't know whether to heal now or get off the boat.
Exactly.
Get
God damn
off my fucking boat, Mihai.
I think that's pretty clear, yeah. Yeah, I just starts walking to the other gangplank.
You get off the boat. And Ginger at this point is like, all right, everybody put your shit on the goddamn Winnebago. We're going.
Yeah, he's grinning his ass off. He walks over to I think your sister likes me.
No, she doesn't.
I'll win her over.
No, you won't.
I'm playing the long game.
Welcome to Monsterhearts.
Just simultaneous.
I'm just waiting for the crack of the sniper rifle. That's all I'm
Unlock
waiting
the
for.
bot. This stream here is an 18+ stream.
It's just like,
Oh, I missed this game.
It's a battle of attrition to either win or over, so she hates you less, or it's going to be it's a speed run to how quick you die.
Speed run for Mihai to get to the afterlife.
Ginger is just getting on the Winnebago, and she just starts it up, which is the sign of like, y'all better get your shit on the damn thing.
Yo, where'd the keys go?
Ginger snatched the keys.
snatched
I
them.
know.
She just walks by and goes, shoop.
Ezekiel,
That's
stuff,
the
you're like, Ginger, you drunk fuck, you're not driving.
I'm
Ginger.
not drunk.
Bullshit.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
No, it's 4.
You lied to me! No, Ginger just looks at you. Ginger just looks at Theodore. Are you gaslighting me?
No.
Are you a girl boss now?
What is happening? Theo just looks at Ginger. It's just like,
Ginger, what sounds
Hey.
better, drive or nap?
Drive.
No, nap.
No.
pulls out a.
Rhys is starting up his bike. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay on the safer vehicle.
Oh, no, you're not. Theo grabs Rhys and pulls him onto.
I'm not leaving my bike here,
Hobbling
man.
over towards Rhys and was about to get on the back of the bike with him.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all can like attach the bike on the back of the Winnebago.
I
We
know,
supposed
I
to go
know.
get Bronagh?
Yeah, I have to
we're
go get
gonna
Bronagh
pick,
anyways.
We're gonna pick up Bronagh.
No shit.
Ginger.
Ginger's
Because
gonna
the
drive this
only
on
person
campus.
who's actually doing what she's supposed to and like
Honestly,
putting.
Oh, Mihai
I can
got-
drive.
Oh shit.
No.
Said that?
No.
No, Buffy's like, no,
No.
I'll drive. Give me the fucking keys.
Oh good. This is something I can no, I'm gonna go finish packing the stuff under the car in the truck. Ginger, are we leaving your truck here?
Yeah.
I mean, no one can climb up it to steal it anyway.
Yeah,
but-
I have to use my little step stool. It's great.
Yes, she has to use a step stool.
I figured she could just jump
She
up.
also has a little ladder on the side too.
Yeah.
She does.
Little pull ladder.
No, because she has to use the little step ladder to get up, or the little
I
steps
was
to get to the
figuring-
ladder to climb into the truck.
I was figuring at 5'2", Ginger's shoulders are about level with the bottom edge of the truck.
Yep.
Tires are as tall as her.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So everybody eventually gets on the Winnebago.
He'll find one of the small beds.
Rhys
Buffy-
does the same thing after getting the bike.
Yeah.
Start claiming beds. This one is mine.
Since when Ezekiel lies down, like he's already got the headphones, but Rhys still needs something, so Optica's gonna like take off the cloak and just like drape it over his head to block out light.
I figured with the little, I could be thinking of the wrong kind of like RV-esque vehicles. Don't they have like the little curtains?
They
Yeah.
No,
Rhys is-
still.
This
Rhys
used
is
to be a
pulling the
former.
curtains.
This used to be a tour bus.
Oh, and Ginger's like, by the way, careful where you step. If you step on certain tiles, it will open up the weapons cache that we have in here.
Score.
Ezekiel
Noted.
like pulls the headphones off, opens up the curtains, and it's like half of us are drunk or hungover. Why?
Wait, maybe we should put like little X's on the tiles or something.
You see, there's already X's on those tiles.
Okay,
Duly
so
noted.
it's the tiles with the X's. Okay, don't step.
How many tiles did Ezekiel almost step on?
There's 4 tiles that are marked. You've almost stepped on 2 of them.
What about Rhys being dragged
Rhys?
inside?
Yeah, it's like,
You're fine.
are any of these booby trapped?
She'll point to one in the far back near the bathroom that has a squiggle on it.
Why is it near the bathroom?
Right.
Because it leads,
Oh.
because the
People
bathroom
don't shit on
is
the
right.
bus.
So in a lot of tour buses, there's actually a private like suite in the back of it.
Right.
Mhm.
That's where it is.
Okay,
Remember,
so it's,
everybody, don't shit on the bus.
You can go to the bathroom on the bus. It's just don't step on that tile.
Oh, he
That
meant
protects my room.
generally don't shit on the bus as a courtesy to everyone on the bus. try and hold it for truck stops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have
There's not good
Febreze. I
ventilation.
have Febreze in the bathroom.
Breeze is not gonna work with
Yeah, you haven't
what
smelt
7,
Mihai after
8,
a Taco
9
Bell
different
run.
I've
assholes.
been eating Taco Bell for a week.
Ginger's like, okay, taco. You know.
Everyone
And
seems to understand the rule.
Leshy's
Just
like,
don't
Leshy's like
shit on
Taco
the
Bell.
bug.
Shit. I thought about it.
It's like, you listen here. No Taco Bell if you are out of line.
Yvette is looking around curiously as she steps onto the Winnebago, and Marcel is following behind.
Welcome to this.
Theo's just putting up a map on like a bulletin board somewhere, be like, oh, hey, and goes back to putting it back up.
We
Why
know
do I
where
have a
we're going,
feeling
we're
that Optica brought one of their spare, like, corkboards that they haven't used for
That's
their
exactly
board yet?
what it is.
Yes.
Theo
You pull that up.
Optica, be like, hey, do you have an extra corkboard?
Always.
Mihai pulls up a
always.
tablet. Mihai takes a picture of it, and then it like brings it up and is like, "Here, now we don't have to have a giant fucking thing on the wall."
Don't forget Killjoy.
But it's fun.
We're
Then we
in.
can have-
There's a shit ton of people in the Winnebago. Where are we gonna put that thing?
Also, you
In
feel
front
the
of the
vehicle begin to
driver's
move.
window?
The vehicle
Ceiling.
begins to
Oh,
move.
it's too late. It's too
Oh.
late. They're done.
Oh no! Okay.
Buffy is driving. Before
Oh,
too
I
God.
feel
long,
safe now.
she makes it outside the girls' dorm and blares on the horn. And here comes Bronagh with her bags running out. Cordelia is just waving by because Cordelia has to work on campus over the summer.
Mhm.
I just
Fortunate.
imagine being like,
Yep.
Rhys kind of pokes his head into the window and waves at Cordelia because I guess they're on better terms now.
Cordelia
that
flips
he's-
you off as always.
Yep.
Smiles when she does it.
But
Yeah.
she doesn't hex you. That's
No,
how you
she's
know.
not.
None of your teeth fall out.
Well, no, because she knows if she does it, I'll do the same thing to her.
Yep. So Bronagh gets on the vehicle, puts her little bags away, and then goes to wherever her bed she decided to select, climb into the bed, close the curtains, and starts reading a book.
Yep.
Yeah, checks out.
And her hair is completely different. It is different colors of pastel, and it's kind of almost a periwinkle blue. It's kind of opalescent.
Are her eyes still the glazed over?
They are permanently that color now.
Does she look like she has cataracts now? Like they're milked
They're
over?
white. They're white now, permanently. Because of the deal she made.
Wow.
So, as y'all are driving by, y'all go past Marianne's diner, and as you go by, something is odd. The diner is closed, list for sale, and it looks like it's been deteriorating very quickly.
What the hell happened to Marianne?
Ezekiel's asleep. He doesn't know.
Rhys,
Mm,
you put Marianne's name on the list.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right, you fucking asshole.
You now
But,
realize the cost of your action.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, she's gonna hunt me down someday and kill me. I know it.
No. Marianne no longer exists.
damn.
Do we all remember her?
Y'all remember her. But as you pass by, y'all feel a little odd, like something about broken deals. She doesn't have the ties on y'all anymore.
So
So
what
she's
happened
gone,
to her?
gone.
Just that she doesn't exist.
Your daddy dearest obliterated her soul.
I thought we said that he wasn't actually gonna do that to her.
No, he did it.
Oh, I just freed a bunch of people from really sketchy deals. So hey.
However, as you are passing by, you see a very familiar male standing outside there, looking at it for a moment.
Vincent?
No.
Jesse?
Nope. It's Vincent's sibling.
Who?
Cecil.
Oh, Cecil. I just kind of look at him as we're driving by.
And you watch as he puts a set of lilies down in front of the shop and walks off. White lilies.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you bring to a funeral?
So Buffy's driving. She's like, all right, where are we going? We never decided where we were going to go.
Cross country.
Dinosaur Park, right?
Yeah, besides Dinosaur Park.
Oh.
Well, my sister has a concert in San Diego in a couple of weeks, so if y'all want to go to that giant music festival party.
Does that mean we can go to Yellowstone first?
Yeah.
Is your sister performing at Coachella?
Yes.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast, right?
Y'all are in New England, so.
Yeah, I thought so.
We're going to Coachella?
That's what I was gonna say when you started talking about it. I was like, Coachella?
Is Coachella in San Diego?
I don't know.
So Coachella. So this is the one time I'm proud of my small little town that nobody knows about because Coachella actually it's in Indio, California, which is where I currently reside. The more notorious city within our little valley is Palm Springs. So think of all those little city areas near there. But yeah, Coachella happens in Indio, like literally across the street from my house. No joke.
So everyone parks on your lawn?
I was just about to say, do you have to leave?
No, we charge people if they want to park. So I was just like, make some money while we're at it.
Smart.
Sure, replace all the grass.
So we're going to California?
At some point.
That means
Route
we
66.
Can go... Wait. Buffy, pulls into a parking lot real quick and then stops and then turns. Can we go to Disneyland?
Fuck yes.
Yeah, I mean, Anaheim and San Diego are relatively close to each other. Yeah, why not?
Can we go hiking in the Adirondacks? I'm not joking.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Why don't we all figure out some places we want to visit? I'll write it down in my notebook, and then we'll just pin a route that will take us there.
Optica's literally pointing at the board and being like, it's interactive.
That's why we brought it.
We can put pins on it and set our
Rhys just kind of slips out of the bed that he's in.
Mihai holds up his tablet and it's a PDF with pins in it already.
Oh god.
Rhys takes some string and starts finds Route 66 where it starts and just starts looping string down Route 66 all the way to California.
Oh my god.
Do we
I love
really
it when a plan comes together.
I just want to say one thing. Do we really want to drive down the most haunted highway in the United States with this crew?
Yes.
I feel like we could.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Asking for
We've
it.
got Ezekiel.
He can talk with his fellow specters and spooks.
Oh, I was gonna say I feel like he trumps other ones.
Yeah, and I think between me and Ezekiel, we can tell off any dead people.
Yeah, who would win in a fight against ghosts? Literally, the Bogeyman, or you're somebody's Mima who died 300 years ago.
It depends on what Mima has turned into over those 300 years.
Yeah.
That sounds like he's speaking from experience. I think somebody's Mima jumped the Boogeyman.
Oh my god.
Also, if we're going with me currently right now, I ain't fighting fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. I'm currently fighting my own inner demon of me drinking fucking too much.
He's fighting his inner demons.
So he's
Yvette,
just over there punching
Captain and
himself.
Morgan.
Yvette's just sitting there just watching you all very curiously, and she's just like, "Are you guys always like this?"
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, we're usually this idiotic and sober.
This is us turned down a little bit, actually.
So Marcel raises his hand. There is one stop that we do need to make.
What is that?
It's in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Listening.
It's a place called Frankenmuth.
Frankenmuth?
What the fuck is Frankenmuth?
So, it is the home of the world's largest Christmas store in the world, and it's also a little German town. So,
Well, that sounds nice.
I'm in it for the Germantown. Fucking
Yeah.
Christmas can go fuck off.
also,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
where
if we
they
can get
film
some-
a lot of the Hallmark movies.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, that's
so we
right.
found-
You
found
now
our-
have my
found
attention
our-
because do some vandalism now.
Yes,
I
yes.
found our link to Satan.
Mihai or Ezekiel, arson is on the table.
No.
No, I
Cannot
won't tell
burn
you
down
that
the
far.
Christmas stuff, though.
You can
I
have
like-
a
No, no,
little,
no.
a
I like
little
Christmas.
arson as a treat.
Yes, yes. We can have a little arson as a treat. A dumpster or two. That's it. But as long as I can get some German food, I'll be fine.
Yeah, there's one place that actually serves legit food, and one of the fun fact in Frankenbooth, the actual native language in there is German. So,
Cool.
I'm a translator.
Translator, let's go.
oh my god. So, they're like, so it's in Michigan, and it is on, fun fact, 25 Christmas Lane. That is the actual address for it.
Yes, yes.
So it's in Michigan. Y'all are up near, y'all are in New Hampshire. That's where I decided where y'all are gonna be. So that's where y'all are at. I gotta pull up a
Theo
map
and-
of the U.S. because it's been a while.
Theo and Optica are just like putting pins and
Yeah.
with Rhys's string, just like starting to connect everything
Wait,
together.
so are we going? Are we going south at all near Massachusetts?
We have to go south and then a little bit and then west.
Okay, will we hit Boston?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
We gotta go to Faneuil Hall.
What?
Faneuil Hall. It's
The
the
hell is
old
that?
city hall from like, the founding fathers and shit.
Oh.
But the real reason to go is because of Quincy Market. There's like 40 restaurants in one building,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a big cafeteria style like seating. It's fucking awesome.
Yo, that sounds dope.
It's impossible to not like. You can bring your friends. Everybody has $20, and everybody can get what they want, and nobody argues over what they're gonna eat because they have everything.
I'm fine with the food, but I've been to that city hall when it was built. It's nothing too fancy. You have fun with that.
And this fits in with my request to go hiking because we have to cross the Adirondacks anyway to go to Michigan.
We have to cross the Appalachians.
Well, the Adirondacks are the northern portion of the Appalachians.
Oh,
They have their own name. They're special. It's only in New York.
Aren't those mountains like older than like Saturn's rings or whatever?
They're almost as old as
Appalachians,
me.
Wow.
oldest mountains on the planet.
Yvette is just like sitting there and she looks so confused. This poor little bean.
Oh, what? Optica's gonna turn to her. Is there anywhere you want to go?
I don't know. I've never been here, and this is the first time I've left the village.
Oh,
This
okay,
is overwhelming as all hell, yeah.
okay. Then Optica's gonna kind of look to Theo and be like, "Help me coordinate this." Like, then let's do some like activity based. Like, is there like a certain like thing you want to do?
Apparently, I just want to. There's a thing here in America with on the side of the road they have overly large size like chairs and shovels and fire hydrants.
World's
and
movie's ball
balls
yarn.
of yarn
Also,
and
we
frying
may
pans.
also we may have to go south because I kind of want to go to Roswell.
That's
Okay.
off on Route
well, no,
66.
that's kind of when we're gonna go. We have to go towards south when we go to the west, and that's
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want to see what the big deal is for aliens. I don't understand it.
Oh shit!
Ezekiel's just here for the
We're
vibe.
gonna take this group near Roswell. We're gonna turn into test subjects.
What?
We're gonna piss off the no, nothing. He's being stupid.
We're
gonna-
It's my specialty.
Don't listen to what he says. It's fine.
Haven't you ever seen Alien Autopsy?
No,
Quit scaring your sister, Mihai.
I'm not a sister.
Oh.
We're just
I mean, she's
childhood
not.
friends.
Really.
Well, quit scaring your friend, okay?
Yeah, quit scaring the innocent being.
Quit scaring the girl that we thought was your sister.
Marcel is just sitting there and he's just watching you all, just observing.
I don't trust him. I don't like that he's observing. That's my fucking job. If he starts taking notes, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
He is not.
I'm the one who takes notes.
Marcel's coming for your gig.
He's coming for my fucking job.
He's coming to take your jam.
Coming to take my jam.
Okay, Buffy's like, all right, we are gonna go to the gas station. Y'all pick whatever fucking snacks you need at the gas station,
Gas station run.
and then we're getting on the road. Okay?
Theo just looks at Optica.
Fine by me.
Did you bring the playlist?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Yes.
Buffy looks over. What playlist? Because when I'm driving, we're gonna listen to what the fuck I want to listen to.
Oh, of course. We anticipated that.
Exactly.
Oh my god. She just holds her hand out for the phone. Like, come on.
Yes. It's already loaded.
So the first thing that plays is that we're going on a trip by Little Einsteins, and she just looks very confused, like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Don't worry, it gets better. It gets better.
Rhys is pulling out his earbuds, going back to his
come
bed.
on.
I am too hungover for Little Einsteins, man.
Man. There's
Why
plenty
you were
of
singing it?
One ear back
You were
over.
singing it when you were dancing on the table last night.
Ginger's like, we're going. No, you hear Ginger screaming it from the back of the Winnebago.
Let's go.
Ezekiel is getting his
Cassie
food.
did not join y'all on this trip, so.
She was the smart one.
Yep. But y'all see Cashew
Let
just
in
sitting on
there.
the kitchen counter, the little kitchen counter.
Who's on the kitchen counter?
Cashew.
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 Oh God, what knowledge is he absorbing right now?
All of it.
He's gonna be absorbing Doja Cat, so.
I'm just imagining like this little squirrel starts singing.
I'll be right back.
He's
I have
gonna
a
be
cat fight.
absorbing WAP, Savage, Cash Shit, Body,
Oh, my God.
Acta.
Oh my gosh, just a little squirrel going batty yaddy.
A little squirrel twerking. We're all
Okay.
going to hell for teaching a squirrel to twerk.
Can someone
That
put
is-
the, oh my god. So at 1 hour and 22 minutes, I need to clip this. Anyways,
I'll put it in the Discord little chat thing.
It doesn't work. All right.
nope, I don't have that set up.
I will.
I'm talking about it within Discord. What was the time again?
1:22. 1 hour and 22.
Got it.
Oh my god.
So,
Exactly.
y'all get to the gas station. What snacks are you grabbing?
Everything.
Yeah, Reese's.
So you're even getting a bag of pickles. Pickle in a bag.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Buffy. But yes.
Aww.
Rhys has got like 4 different kinds of beef jerky, like all made from different animals, and then he also gets Bronagh some like cookies and chocolate and whatnot.
Make sure to get her the Peachos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the peach
I get her like
peach rings.
I get her like 5 bags of peach rings.
Love it.
Alright, it's been clipped.
Oh.
Thanks,
Oh
Ray.
my god.
Yeah, I know.
And then
No,
I also get like
literally.
a
This is gonna be
I also
so
get like a
good.
case of like Ghost energy drink and Rockstar because fuck bang.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Fuck bang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everybody's got their snacks. They got what they need. Poor Yvette is very confused in the convenience store trying to figure out what she wants.
I feel
Mihai
like-
will like, if you just want water, there's water. This is bottled sweet tea, sodas. And we had sodas in the village, but these are different. So
Okay, so you know those
Sale.
glass jars that have like the lemonade in them?
Mm-hmm.
The really nice, the pink lemonade? The Calypso. That's what the brand's called. Calypso.
Yes,
if I
Calypso. Yes.
Yes. So she picks up a bottle of that, the pink lemonade. Puts that in her little bag that she has, and you go over and you see that she is looking at snacks.
like, it depends on what you like. I like the salty stuff, so I go for trail mixes and stuff like that.
She finds the veggie straws.
Yes.
Oh yes.
That's it. That's choice.
I feel like she was like dried mangoes and stuff too. 'Cause it was,
She
like,
finds
chewy
dried
and good.
fruit, picks all that up,
Yep. Banana
And-
chips and
and
stuff
a
like
little
that.
bag of pistachios.
Question.
Yes.
Does our transportation have like any sort of like fridge?
Yes. There
Yes,
is
a little bag of pistachios.
Yes, that is the
Just
size
a
of the
little
bag.
bag.
Also, Rhys also picks up like just a small can of mixed nuts, and when he gets back on the bus, he just opens it up and slides it to Cashew.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
He
And
shoves
so
his
I'm
head
going.
into it.
Shoves his head into it. I'm gonna get like a whole bunch of different things of different types of trail mix and everything like that, mainly to keep Cashew occupied.
Also, Marcel, being the somewhat responsible, is grabbing canned soup. For just in case.
The Winnebago has a fridge, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right. Me, I will literally grab like sandwich meat, sliced bread, all this like sandwich fixings, like cold cuts and stuff like that.
Yes, some gas stations have bread and lunch meat in it, so.
Yeah, because it's also like a mini convenience store kind of thing.
However, Yvette stops at the slushy machine.
Of course.
Yes,
Excellent.
get that girl a slushie.
And she's looking at it for a moment, and Marcel's like, "What flavor do you want?" What?
You
All
take a
of
sip.
them.
You take a sip, then you look around the room and you say, "Medica."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is she hypnotized by the swirling of the?
She finds it endearing, but she looks away and she's like, there's one that says it's coconut. And he just gets it done and he goes up and pays for everything, including her stuff. And he hands her the slushie and she takes a big sip and she's like, "Ow, okay, ow, ooh."
Okay,
Ow.
okay.
You got-
Take your thumb, put it on the roof of your mouth like this.
Ah.
It'll
That-
help it go way faster.
You can also just hold your mouth open and exhale a lot. It's you got the roof of your mouth connects directly to your sinus cavity, and if you make it too cold, it gives you a headache.
Yeah, it's called
And
brain freeze.
she just shakes her head from a, "Ooh, that's really sweet."
Yep, the coconut is a little strong.
But she just holds on to the slushie. Marcel is carrying all the grocery bags onto...
Mm-hmm.
And she'll call out, "Thank you, Marcel!"
Yes,
Ezekiel will
thank
be
you,
carrying
Marcel.
his own like bag of like 40 fucking shits.
Oh my god.
Ginger has finally left the Winnebago.
What all is she getting?
She goes in, and about 15 minutes later, she has a case
Yeah.
of
God
Monster,
bless.
Mm-hmm.
God
Yep.
bless.
Yep.
a
God
case of water,
Okay. Being somewhat responsible.
another case of Monster,
There we go. There's the offset.
and then she'll just get back on the vehicle.
Rhys made sure to pack the electric kettle that he
Mhm.
had in the apartment for Bronagh, so she can have water for her tea.
Yep. So she's like, all right, let's go. Y'all, Buffy, make sure everybody's situated. Fauna brought her own snacks. Previously, they were in her bags.
Yep.
Plus, was bribed with Slim Jims from Ezekiel,
true.
so
Oh, she's munching on one of them already.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
off y'all drive.
Yes. Optic has a question for Yvette and Mihai.
Yes.
Mihai's like
Did-
organizing the pantry.
Did y'all have like modern radio?
Yeah, we had
Bingo?
TV, we
I
had
didn't have
radio.
that.
Well, the village had it.
But
Cool.
We
So
weren't exactly allowed to watch it all the time, so
well, you were allowed to, considering who your father was.
I know.
I just want to know if she'd ever heard Cardi B.
Who?
Bet.
Oh, honey.
Let's go.
Yo, looks at Optica. Which song do we play first?
I feel like we gotta start with the classic. I feel like we gotta start.
Hey, Optica, these headphones are fully charged, right?
Yes.
All right, how
We gotta
long is their
start with
battery life?
Bodak Yellow. Oh, it's like 12, 13 hours.
All right, cool. So I'd be able to bypass most of this. Got it.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta start with Bodak Yellow. I mean, like, I feel like she's gotta hit the
As
Excellent.
y'all
classics.
are talking, y'all, Ginger and Marcel are talking in the back. There's no yelling.
Mihai, go check on him. Oh, he's gone.
Sure.
Oh no.
I'm sure Rhys
Be
and
right
Bronagh
back.
are back there because Rhys and Bronagh are both laying in bed right across from each other.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, y'all need to
with our
eavesdrop.
curtains closed.
Yeah, you actually hear the conversation, and it's one of those of like, Marcel, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you in my vehicle? Why are you here? And Marcel's like, well, Yvette wanted me to be here. So I'm here. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Until what needs to be done, I am here until further notice. Okay, so what happens if Yvette dies when whatever happens, happens? Are you gonna kill Mihai? Because that's what your family tends to do. And Marcel kind of looks uncomfortable for the moment. And the next words he said out of his mouth were, I won't kill him. Yvette made me promise.
Thought was there.
But we do need to talk about you running away on our wedding day. If you didn't want to marry me, why did you sign the paperwork? And Ginger just goes to leave, not even answering the question. Still fucking leading me on. And that's all you hear Marcel say.
Ezekiel
I
would
have
give
a
Buffy a
question.
pickle.
Is it a pickle chip?
He was that and a pickle in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
And Buffy's like, oh, you're the best boyfriend ever.
I mean, it'd be kind of rude for me to not get the driver their treats.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did my hellhound puppy sneak aboard?
Yeah, your doggo's in the bed.
Yep.
What did you name the dog?
It had a name. It was like Twilith or something like that.
Twilith, yeah.
Twi'lek.
Twily, yeah.
Twily.
Twilly.
Twilly. However, you haven't noticed the dog there yet, and then all of a sudden y'all hear a loud, very puppy-like howl coming from the bathroom.
Oh, did the puppy almost trigger
roll
the
out of my
booby
bed
trap?
and I look into
And
the
you hear a
bathroom.
splash.
Oh
I rush in there, pull my dog out.
Toilet.
Mm-hmm. My Twilly, what are you doing here, baby?
And you are getting toilet water kisses at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, nobody has used this bathroom yet.
It is a very happy puppo.
Yep. I find a towel and dry her off and carry her.
Y'all see this little black puppy in the arms of Rhys. It was formerly a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all seen.
We were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there for that whole thing.
Yep.
It was fucking awesome.
The puppy looks so excited to be there, and then it spots Cashew.
I'm so
no.
like, no, you do not chase Cashew.
I had a feeling though Cashew would also probably bully Twily.
But you see as Twilight looks up at you and just quickly licks their maw and then just pouts.
Oh my god.
Don't cave in.
No.
No, this is gonna get to the point where Cashew is gonna use Twilly as a steed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the puppy's wiggling, wanting to be put down.
Do not make me regret this. If you pounce that squirrel and he beats you up, it's gonna be your own fault, okay?
There's a little boof.
I set her down.
You set her down, and she goes running right for Yvette and hops right into her lap.
Aww.
However,
That's so nice.
there's no burning smell.
So it's me, Bronagh, Optica,
In Mihai.
and Mihai. Can Teddy pick her up too?
No.
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 I think the revelation was individuals who have either come close to dying or have died do not get burned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. You too, huh?
She'll look over at Mihai. Mm-hmm. The
Yeah, I
puppy
kind
is
of-
very content.
Yeah. Does Yvette realize what this puppy is?
Mhm. Immediately. And she's like, oh, you're such a cute little hellhound. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute.
Buffy, I think you might be able to pet Twilly too.
I'm driving. I can't pet the dog.
I know, but when you get a chance, you might be able to. I don't know if you've died or come
Yep.
close to dying in the last. Okay, yep. Then you're good.
Also, by the way, we are transferring drivers every 3 hours.
I'll take the next shift.
So, y'all see as the campus slowly begins to fade from view. Y'all are getting on the highway.
Going on the highway.
So, what shenanigans are y'all getting into in this Winnebago?
We're playing WAP.
Rhys
We're
is pulling
playing
out a
WoP.
deck of cards.
Yvette looks
We're
so
playing WoP.
confused. Yvette looks
Ginger
so
knows
confused.
it by heart.
Oh, Ginger!
Optica knows it by
Ginger
heart. I
is
feel like
just-
Theo knows it by heart.
Ginger just slides in, and she just starts screaming it in the car.
Yes.
I'm just so this is what I'm imagining. Theo, Optica, and Ginger are just having their own concert.
Yeah.
Poor Ezekiel.
Rhys pulls out like a.
Ezekiel is trying to sleep off this fucking hangover. He's trying.
Maybe if he
Rhys pulls
wasn't
out like a
playing
chess set.
deathcore, he'd be able to sleep.
Rhys pulls out a chess set and motions for Mihai to come play chess with him.
Guy goes and sits down.
Oh, they're gonna be intellectuals while the rest of us are just screaming WoP.
So y'all are playing chess. Yvette is just watching all of y'all very curiously and concerned. Ginger is screaming WoP. Marcel is sitting there reading a book,
Somehow.
just glancing every so often at
Well,
you
what's
all.
the book? Can we see the what's the book?
How to not be a douche.
It is actually, for those who know, it is a cheesy romance novel.
Is it a Harlequin? Is it a Harlequin?
No. By cheesy romance, it's one of the modern cheesy romance.
Ah.
It's got Fabio on the cover,
Nope.
steering a ship.
That's your. Never mind.
Is it a historical fantasy romance novel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we gotta find a Miss Fabio, and then he'll leave Ginger alone.
I mean, valid point.
I mean, there might already be an option.
Is there?
Who knows? Maybe.
Teddy, we need you to seduce myself.
Even I wasn't referring to Teddy.
We need you to take one for the
We need you to jump on this hand grenade.
Don't
and
Bruno's
save
Mars
Ginger's
then.
life.
It's thy holy hand grenade.
Oh my god.
Don't jump into this
I don't know
train with a
why.
fucking hand grenade.
I don't know why, but the moment that that you said Bruno Mars, I got the picture of Teddy singing "Just the Way You Are" to
Yes.
Marcel.
Oh my
I'm surprised.
God.
I mean, we are going to a music festival, and if you've been to a music festival, you know everything but the kitchen sink goes down. So who knows?
So, y'all are
Oh my god.
just enjoying each other's company.
Mihai is watching Ginger
Ginger
mainly because
is singing WAP with all of them, and
And still,
I know, but I'm just watching for. I'm trying to gauge how upset she actually is.
okay.
and yet he's still also somehow beating Rhys in chess.
Oh, he's whooping Reese's ass. Like he's.
She
Mihai, intelligence.
There's
High.
there's
Wisdom.
slight annoyance.
But she's not like she's not masking up for like absolutely she's annoyed, but she's still handling things, I guess.
There's definitely some masking, but it's not in the way that a lot of people think.
So there's all right, got it. I'm leaving her be. I'm not gonna fuck with her or try and
Yeah,
know.
but at some point you see her drinking water and not Monster.
Some of the things I was looking for, yeah.
She's gotta lubricate her pipes. You know, she's gotta keep it in good shape.
Uh-oh.
Sure. Yeah, we could go with that.
Oh,
DEFCON. We're at DEFCON 2.
Once after the first game,
mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get up on the pretense of like getting another bottle of water or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to like just put one hand on her shoulder while I'm getting the bottle of water, and say, "You doing okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine for the most part.
you need anything, you let me know.
It's a little awkward when you're, is in the same space as you.
I understand. Uh, you know, the literal other half of me is right there. So
She's doing quite fine.
she has the better half. So
Though she's more fragile.
mm, probably just on appearances. If it ever goes bad, I'm sure that it will be just as bad as mine. Not that way, but I mean,
Mm,
it'll have all the powers mine has, at least.
I see. Though it seems
But
like Cashew likes her a lot, and so does Tweely.
yeah, because she does not have the taint of the aggression.
Mm,
She's not as predatory, I would assume.
I see.
She gets the agrarian half, and I get the predator half.
Mm. And
Probably not.
you hear Cashew asking a bunch of questions, and she's being very patient with Cashew.
Where is Panda?
Where's Trash?
Trash
Cassie didn't go with
stayed
us.
with Mama. Trash
Okay.
is
Oh,
back
stay
up.
with Cassie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
stayed with Mama.
All right. And I'm like, just I'll. You're having a good time. You're enjoying yourself. You relax. I am. If you need me for anything, I will be wherever you need me to be.
Yeah, relaxing is not gonna be easy.
Unfortunately, it never really is.
Well, I mean, Marcel's in the same fucking vicinity.
I know, but you know what I mean too. So
Mm.
that's just one extra load for the already overburdened.
Yeah. So she lets out a sigh, and she heads towards the back bedroom because this is her Winnebago, so she gets the biggest room. So,
Of course.
and
Makes
y'all
sense.
hear a loud thump coming from that room.
Surprising considering the fact it's loud enough to get over Optica and fucking Theodore.
Mihai just leaves her in peace, um, and he'll go back to playing chess.
Yeah, Rhys is
You mean destroying research?
yeah. Rhys is also kind of like keeping an eye on Marcel, just trying to get a vibe off of him.
He's just reading. He's reading.
But I don't get like any ooky spooky sense
No,
off of him.
no. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Weird.
Sus. Sus.
Why is it sus?
Oh, I have a question. Ooh, I have a question.
Mm,
Oh,
I can do a thing.
what would you like to
Can you?
do?
Is Marcel heartbroken over Ginger not wanting to be like his wife?
Yeah.
I got a string on him.
It's.
I have whims of the heart now because I leveled up again.
Yeah, it's. Just looking at him, it's rough. It is rough to look at him. He. This is something he always wanted, and this was something he was raised to do. And the fact Ginger doesn't feel the same way, and he knows it. He knows. But there is that family expectation. It hurts just to look at him. You just see as, you know, the red string, as a lot of cultures have. It's hanging by a tiny thread. The rest is severed. It's that little thread is the last remaining hope he has. But you being in the same space as him currently, he's not exactly what Ginger described him to be. So something's not right here. And then you're able to, like, pull yourself back into reality. However, do you also look at Ginger?
Yes.
You see her from the bedroom. She kept the bedroom door open.
Mm-hmm.
There's definite annoyance from her. Definite annoyance. And you also gain a string on her. Because yes, the heart is broken, but it's one of those of, like, time has broken it. And it's also rebellion that has broken it. So this is the very awkward of the exes being in the same room. So that's what you're gathering. Are you putting this on the board?
I have my
Virtual board.
For this, because the board is being used for, like, the trip. Optica has a notebook with, like, a page that opens and unfolds out.
I love it! Love it.
That's gonna be the board this time.
I love it. So, continuing on. What are the rest of y'all doing on the thing as we are driving to Massachusetts?
Let's go.
So after a few rounds of whooping Rhys's ass, I actually just like start trying to teach him how to play chess.
I know how to play chess. I just
How to not be bad at chess.
But you do not know any of these structured attacks or defenses, and you know I literally am just playing other games that I've seen against you. I'm not even playing my game yet. I'm just playing other games.
Yeah, I'm not going to play against you anymore, Bobby Fischer.
I'm not Bobby Fischer. I mean, I did not have an Xbox.
Marcel just lowers his book for a second.
Marcel, how about you take on Mihai in some chess? You look like you...
Yeah, I got this. I'll kick his ass. Let's go.
Hey,
I switch out.
Okay, bets will be placed in snacks, not money.
Marcel's like, you can go first.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. So with this, I'm gonna need you to roll keep your cool, please.
I was hoping you'd have to roll to play fucking chess.
I forgot something.
Like it's an actual threat.
It is a threat. Chess is always a threat. Also,
Clearly,
and he's playing against his girlfriend's ex. This is for his honor. This is about his honor.
I'm telling you, wars have been started over games of chess.
No, literally.
Wars have been started over games of Sorry, Monopoly, or fucking Uno.
No, if you want to take it to another level too, for anybody who plays Mario Party, that's like
Oh,
the
no.
ultimate.
You said
That's
I'd roll
it. That's-
cool, right?
that
Mario
ruins
Kart
friendship.
Yes.
Mario
Smash.
Kart.
Yeah.
Check the friendship at the
Alright,
door
here we
because
go.
it's going
The
down.
friendship
Team
at the
fucking
door.
party
Oh,
game.
God.
Hold on. What'd you get?
A 7.
Okay, so you can tell me how your actions will leave you vulnerable. And you can choose to back down or go through with it. So, with the acting vulnerable, I would say you made a mistake on the very first 2 moves.
Okay.
And Marcel is caught on very quickly and has you cornered.
Yeah. I think that fits.
Um,
I'm assuming that Marcel like actually knows how to play the game, and I'm
Yes.
pretty much So I've gone from playing Rhys, who, plays the Western version of the game, which is me, to playing someone who is actually like raised with this as a major pastime.
yeah, and he is keeping his cool, and it's unnerving as to how calm he is being. You can continue the game or back out.
No, I'd love to continue.
So it's,
go.
after a few more minutes, after a couple moves, you hear checkmate. He got you in 4 moves.
Shit.
Nope. I'm done.
Mihai says, absolutely wonderful.
I'm surprised Ginger didn't teach you.
I already know how to play chess. It wasn't a learning experience. We just don't ever really play games like this.
Ginger loves chess.
Well, if she ever wants to play, she'll let me know.
Surprised she didn't tell you.
Obviously,
Okay. Let's
this
see what's going on.
is just one of the things that we are still learning. But at the same time, obviously, if Ginger has played against you in the past, then she may already have judged me not worth her time. She does like a challenge. And Rhys is a very nice person, but this is one of the only pastimes we had, so. Would you like to go again? I will try and do better.
Rhys is over there. Here's Mihai goes like, yeah, Rhys is a very nice person, but he's like,
But
Yeah, we can do
But
one
you
more
weren't
round.
raised with this as your only pastime. You
We
don't
can do
have
this.
this.
We could do this one more round.
Perfect.
Roll again.
Okay. You.
should I put on some Mozart or something? I feel like.
And I do even
Oh.
worse. I get to mark
Yeah, that's a
experience.
4.
You mark experience.
That's a 4.
So, you are playing as to how you're usually playing the game. And Marcel
I figure
is,
I'm also a little bit unnerved because he's really good at it.
Yeah, and Marcel is just toying with you at this point while playing this game.
Mihai,
just finish it.
aside
already.
from
He's
aside
already
from the
dead.
frustration that Mihai's feeling, I am absolutely watching everything Marcel does. When he obviously has the upper hand, he's obviously in a superior position.
It's
And
like at this point you're the prey and he's the predator.
that's what I was looking for.
Yep. And
Do I notice that he's like in a predatory type state
nope,
with the hunt
nope,
type thing?
nope. He is just keeping that poker face, being very calm.
I was gonna say this is not even the predatory state. This is the cat with the mouse that's injured state.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watched a cat when it has an injured
Mhm.
mouse?
Yeah, at some
They
point
don't
he's
go
like,
for the kill.
checkmate.
He's like, yeah, like 12 moves ago, but yeah.
Actually, it was 15 moves ago. I was just bored.
Hey, I am learning, and every time I lose, I learn something new.
Yep. And
Like I was able to gauge it was 12 moves ago, and you said it was 15, so I obviously missed 3 other things.
Yeah, you keep making the same mistake as your entry.
Then I will revise and I will learn.
He'll get up, dust himself off, and he goes to sit back to where he was, picks up the book, and continues
Thank
reading.
you for the games.
You're welcome. Maybe by the end of the trip, you might beat me once.
If I get lucky, I will.
Y'all hear snoring coming from the back room.
Well, at least she's getting some sleep.
Multiple locations, let's be honest here.
Yeah, you hear Ezekiel snoring, you hear Fauna snoring, you hear
Aww.
Ginger snoring.
You hear the little thip.
Puppy snoring. Wait, what?
Little puppy snores.
But Brian is back there still reading book, just flipping pages.
Mihai goes over and he takes Cashew's sleeping head out of the can of nuts and just lays Cashew down on the counter.
Cashew wakes up.
Oh, damn it.
Crawls back into the can of nuts.
Mihai just starts scratching his tummy.
Ha!
Aww.
This is nice.
Yes, go back to sleep. Otherwise, you're going to eat yourself to death.
No, I'm not going back to sleep.
Oh,
I'm gonna go bug Ginger, and he hops off the counter
Oh,
and goes
no!
running towards the back.
I go with him.
And I think this will be a good time to go for a 5-minute break. So we will be back in 5 minutes. Everybody that needs to go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. Please do so. And we'll see you in about...
Ta-da!
We
have other pastimes.
play chess. Well, clearly no one's talking about a phone.
We need to
you're live again, y'all?
need to let I was about to say we need to let Milagros calm down a minute.
Out the
Never.
gate with some goodness there, my friends.
Oh
And
my
the kick is
God.
up and it's good.
Oh my God. Y'all are a whole ass fucking mess.
You got to deal with at least two of us.
You want to
Every
see what
time.
other content Milagros makes? Click here.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Anyways, welcome back to Monsterhearts 2 The Breakfast Club, where my entire cast are feral, and I do not know what to... Oh, I forgot water. Shit. Anyway...
You fool!
Oh my god, she's not here. We get to go crazy. Oh,
Chaos!
damn it.
Anyways, last where we left off. Y'all are on the road, heading towards Massachusetts, because our
Let's
first
go.
stop is where again?
So we're going to Boston, specifically Faneuil Hall in Boston.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up so I know
Yes.
exactly.
This is-
Faneuil Hall.
Since we're going to Boston, Rhys is looking up, see if there's any Dropkick Murphys concerts going on in town.
Oh my god.
No.
I'd be so down for that. I love Dropkick Murphys.
So, Faneuil Hall is the Cradle Liberty, correct?
Yep.
It's a shopping center.
Yep. There's a Newbury Comics. There's like some jewelry stores. There's like a Christmas store that's always open. And there's some places where you can get like little pewter and silver like figures of like either soldiers or like founding fathers.
There's a Dino Safari gift shop.
Yeah.
So
I guess we're just on the dino theme.
leave Buffy alone. Buffy
But
loves the dinos.
I said nothing wrong. And it was not directed at her. I was just noticing that there was an immediate trend. That's all.
There's also a giant Crocs store if anybody wants Crocs.
So
It's huge.
y'all are on the road. And Buffy's like, all right, somebody else take over. I've been driving for 3 fucking hours. Next.
I got it. And Theo just goes to the wheel.
Buffy comes to the back, looks at everybody. I'm gonna take a nap. And she just...
And Ezekiel was like sticks his hand out as if he knew and just like kind of tapped where he was at to let her know where he was.
She just flings the curtain open and looks down at you. Ezekiel takes the headphones off, hands them back to Optica, and just looks at you. All right, you've been sleeping all day. Get your ass up.
Yeah, but you're about to take a nap, so let's take a nap.
You've been napping this whole time.
I like to think that his
Cuddle
way of
buddy.
signaling was Ezekiel just like sticks his arm out from behind the curtain.
Yeah, sticking out, just like
Yeah, just like,
adding.
you know, just...
Ching.
Oh, you want to
You see
cuddle,
this arm
buddy?
flailing.
You want to cuddle, buddy?
You want to cuddle, buddy?
That's not what I said.
Twilly!
Yes.
She's like, come here, Puppo.
Alright, first of all, that's rude. You know I can't cuddle the dog.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, so sad.
So what did we learn not to do next time? And I thought we were going to stay, not drink as much as we used to.
Celebration, but
Mm-hmm.
you're right. I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm aware.
Uh-huh. So you should have cut off when I told you to cut off?
To be honest, I thought I did, but apparently not.
Uh-huh, because you kept drinking after I left to go sleep because I knew we were going on a road trip.
He just gets up out of the bed. I kept it warm for you. It just kind of just goes.
Buffy just climbs in and just like, I win again. And then she just...
Damn.
She is actually a little miffed with that whole situation.
Yeah, no, he understands.
Somewhere in a free corner of our little corkboard map, Optica's gonna start keeping tallies between Buffy and Ezekiel, so she gets the first tally.
So Ezekiel, you are now awake. They are not singing WAP anymore.
I'm assuming the music is still going, though, right?
Yeah, no, we've moved on to, well, the last thing that played for me was Smack a Bitch by Rico Nasty. And now Cash Shit by Megan Thee Stallion is playing.
He's just kind of like sitting there at the moment, as you know, his brain is kind of processing information at the moment, but is so confused with what he's hearing.
Oh, Buffy calls out from the back. By the way, I set us up to park at a campsite, like a little bit outside of Boston. When we get there.
Duly noted.
I actually gotta look up the time difference. I hate doing this stuff, but woo!
No. New Hampshire and Massachusetts, same time zone.
Yep, same time
Yeah.
zone.
No, time to get there.
Oh.
Oh. What's the ETA? Give me a moment.
Actually, you know what's funny?
Who's in the passenger seat playing the role of navigator?
Y'all are actually in, y'all are actually already in Massachusetts. It's an hour drive.
Yeah. New Hampshire, Massachusetts are super close.
Yep.
Be like, Rhys, I need you as my navigator. Get over here.
Yeah, y'all are actually gonna go through Boston, but the way that she has y'all are like outside on the other side of Boston. So y'all left a little later than you were supposed to, so you're hitting lunch rush hour traffic right now. In Boston.
Rhys
I
over
assume
there
it's
complaining,
bad.
sounding like Chewbacca. Like, oh.
Yeah. Eventually, y'all get through and y'all make it to your campsite. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And y'all pay for your campground for the night. Park. And Buffy's like, alright. After she wakes up from her nap, okay, since we're here, I think we can get like an Uber. I think it's Uber X, right? The big ones.
Yeah.
Rhys is already off the Winnebago, getting his bike off the back.
Yeah. Because we didn't think to attach a vehicle to the back.
We can just Uber.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let's get an Uber. Yvette's like, oh, that's the modern day taxi, right?
Well, you can also get
Yes.
a taxi, but they cost twice as much.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Then why don't we just get a taxi?
Because they cost twice as much. I mean, if you want the novelty of riding a taxi, I guess we could do one.
Yeah, Yvette's like, I don't think some of us need to be going in pajamas wherever we're going.
Yeah.
Buffy's sorry is. Oh my God,
Ginger.
Ginger's still in pajamas.
Yeah, and she's just like, fuck. And she goes back onto the damn Winnebago, goes to pack, like, goes to get dressed, and then y'all's neighbors at the campsite is like, hi, neighbors, what are y'all doing?
Oh my god.
Ezekiel's like, no.
Okay.
No.
Hi, neighbors.
Mihai is-
Hi, my name is Betsy. I'll be right next to y'all for tonight. So what are y'all kiddos doing? This is an older lady, like mid-40s, almost in her 50s.
Vibe check this lady.
It is just a normal lady.
I just
She's
attacked.
Right.
She's like the campground auntie. Every campground has one of those.
Rhys is out there. He's got his bike down, and it's actually like starting to pull the awning out to set.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
her campground setup is really nice. You all see like little fairy lights and You see an older gentleman already pulling out a grill out of there and starting to get ready for shit. And she's like, well, just so you know, since we're neighbors, dinner will be ready about 6 or 7. So if you want to stop by and eat some good food, you could stop by here. All right?
Count me in, score.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, I like her very much.
Rhys was growing up with grannies like this. His grandma's much like this.
I don't even mind if she turns into a multi-headed monster later.
Yeah.
What?
Important question.
Nothing.
Rhys is looking at their camper and everything.
Yeah.
I don't see any pineapples or flamingos, do I?
Oh my god.
Actually,
oh my
see,
god.
here's the thing. It is not flamingos anymore that is a symbol for that. It's actually garden gnomes, fun fact, besides pineapples.
Oh, they changed it.
Okay.
Symbol
Do I see
for
any
what?
garden gnomes or
lost.
pineapples?
Y'all see an upside-down pineapple bumper
Oh,
sticker on the back
okay,
of the
yeah.
Winnebago.
Okay, yep.
Yep,
I knew
nope.
it. I knew it.
What's that?
They're swingers.
Oh.
Oh man, and here
I
I
am
wanted
very
free. And here I wanted free food.
I mean, you'll get free food. You'll just get free dessert too.
Sparta kicks Teddy in their direction.
Did you
Listen.
say Sparta cakes?
Yeah.
Spartan kick.
Yeah.
I am a dessert. What are you talking about?
No,
Oh my
li-
god.
I love that anytime anyone's like, maybe I would like to hook up, we're just like, here, take Theo.
Theo.
I don't appreciate
Is
it.
Theo? Okay,
We already come with a party favor.
Stop.
Theo is the gift that keeps on giving.
You know how whenever you get
Whether he
invited
wants
to
to or
somebody's
not.
place, whenever you get invited to somebody's place, you should always bring a gift.
All right, I have
Yo.
to. I have to.
I am
make
the
this
housewarming
comment,
gift,
guys.
apparently.
I have to make this comment. Y'all are treating Theo as a fucking Pokemon, and y'all need to stop.
Wait, does that make us all Pokemon masters?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we're all
I choose
Pokemon.
you.
Come on, we all know we are all Pokemon.
Okay, guys.
Oh my god.
And
We are
Jinju's
supposed
our
to
trainer.
be serious here. We are supposed to be serious here. This is a serious
It's a win.
game. It's not.
It's a win.
Yeah. When have we ever been serious
Okay.
in this game?
But
We lost all serious credit whenever Mihai got attacked by a chancla.
That
we
was
introduced
months
the
ago.
Episode 1.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
episode 1.
And
Yeah.
then when Rhys rode a horse up the side of a building and into a hospital.
So
And we got the Leshy addicted to Taco Bell.
Yep.
yes, we did.
Yeah.
We
So
let a horse loose in a hospital.
so Betsy, I named her Betsy.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah,
like, all right,
Betsy.
I'll see your kids later. Y'all have fun. Whatever y'all
Thank
kids are
you.
gonna do these days. I mean, if y'all gonna go do whatever y'all do in the woods, that's fine too. Just none of that sacrifice and ritual shit. All right.
I feel like she kind of glanced at Optica, who is very aggressively goth when she said that.
Actually, no. She's
Oh.
not looking at any of y'all. She's just like looking, like glancing at all y'all. She's like,
Oh,
at
okay.
our last campsite, there was some weird shit going on. So none of that ritual shit. I'm too old for it.
Rhys is
Okay.
just walking out and like,
I really don't
Here's
want to
the-
get out my shotgun. Please no.
Duly noted.
mm-hmm.
Well, it was nice meeting you. We're gonna go. Okay, bye.
I'm sure Bronagh is joining Rhys on the bike.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Theo's like, Theo heard shotgun. Is like, nope.
Nope. I am out.
Mihai's like, Uber.
Yeah. Y'all have fun waiting on Uber.
Y'all, you ordered the Uber. And
There's so
right next
many of
to
us,
y'all,
Uber
you
back.
hear the phone ding.
Uh oh.
No.
Look at the phone.
Your Uber has arrived.
Cool.
It's Betsy.
Oh, y'all
Glad.
needed an Uber. Why didn't y'all just say so?
Oh my god!
Yeah, Rhys is like, y'all have fun with that.
You see her big minivan that is like connected to the back of her, thing, but it's unhooked at this point. So
Okay.
she's like, all right, y'all just get on in. I'll just cancel the order. Y'all get this one on me, considering we're neighbors right now. So, Gerald, I'll be back in a little bit, sweetheart. And you just hear a little grunt. You hear a little grunt.
Theo whispers to Rhys, "Hey, do you have room on the bike?"
Nope, we're already gone. We are taking off.
And I think I left
Theo
something
doesn't
on
sit on the
the
handlebars.
RV. I'll be back in a second. Goes in the RV, phases through the RV, and the ground starts just flying underground.
Stop.
Cheater.
Theo
And then it just teleports to like the back room and just fucking
The back rooms. Ezekiel would rather go in the back rooms than deal with us in a minivan.
Upon seeing Rhys go on the bike and Ezekiel just phase out, Theo just thinks to himself, I'm gonna haunt their nightmares later tonight.
Do it.
I don't know what Ezekiel did. He just said he left something on the RV.
But why didn't he come back out? He ditched us.
He didn't though.
He ditched
Yvette
us.
goes back into the RV. Ezekiel.
I was gonna say in the meantime, it's like revenge sends Buffy all the pictures from us.
Please.
Oh God.
Pretty sure
Mihai goes on the bus,
I'm
and
pretty sure Buffy has him.
Mihai goes on back onto the RV, and he's like, Yvette, he probably left. He doesn't want to ride in the minivan.
Oh. Am I a problem?
No, we're
it's-
the problem.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be locked up with us.
Oh, is he an introvert?
Yes.
He's a vert.
That's a good description. That's a good one.
That needs to go in quotes. Somebody put
I
that
need
in
that as a
quotes.
clip.
Wait, what's the time? What's the time?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Anyway.
No, that's what I'm asking. Somebody check.
We can
I got it.
guesstimate around like 2:20.
Okay.
So,
Mihai says, "Don't worry. It's a long story, but it's he does not do well with lots of people most of the time.
oh. Like you used to be.
That was I mean, basically. But it's it's nothing to do with you or anything like that. It has more to do with the fact that, he needs time to
Adjust.
build on his build his batteries.
I see. At that moment, Fauna just rolls out of the bed that she's been in this entire time. And is like, alright, I'm awake.
Yep, good
Oh, we're
morning.
going to town.
Oh, we're going to town? Perfect. Optica, we're doing lunch. It is on me.
Oh, thank you. We're going to
Mihai's
Quincy
like,
Market.
cool. We're doing lunch and it's on Fonda. Hey, everybody!
No.
No.
No, it is with my partner, not you hooligans.
I'm the partner.
Hooligans.
See, y'all are hooligans. Rhys isn't there to be called a hooligan.
Neither is Ezekiel.
Hooligans are a group, and a group entails a unit, which entails interconnectivity. And since you're one of us, you are also a hooligan. Therefore, we are all now your partners.
No.
Lunch is on Fauna.
No. I'm not
Wait,
Sherry.
hold up. Quick question.
Fauna just looks over. Do you want me to maul you?
Theo's
I'm
just
not
like, I'm gonna
sure.
go to the minivan
That
and
part
take my
is-
chances.
Is that part of lunch? Is that part of lunch?
I am going on a date with Optica.
Oh, never mind. We're third wheels.
Wait, no. How many wheels? How many extra wheels we got?
Yes.
Theo is
Rhys
just
and
in the
Bronagh are
front
off on
seat
their
of this Uber.
How long is it going to take for Betsy to give him the side eye?
Optica. You see Fauna walk out. Yvette is getting off of there and gets in the minivan. Marcel follows after. Marcel just
I feel you, Marcel. I feel you.
Yes,
To clarify, we don't have any stowaway children, do we?
Ginger did not realize where Marcel was, so she climbs in and sits right next
no.
to him
No.
in the back seat. And then she's like, shit.
Ginger, do you want to switch with me in the front?
Yes, please. She's already getting out and going towards the front seat.
Okay. I switch and I sit in the back with Marcel.
I guess Mihai is sitting with Yvette in the middle.
Okay, so the back seat is a little tight. So it is Mihai, Yvette, Marcel, Theo. And in the second row, it's Optica, Fauna,
Buffy.
and Buffy.
Buffy. Yep.
Jeez.
And in the front seat is Ginger.
Nice.
And off y'all go
Ezekiel,
to Boston.
Yeah, Ezekiel's
Thoroughly
scampering off through the ground, and Rhys and Bronagh are halfway there on bike.
And Buffy, as y'all are heading to Boston, shit, we could have gone to Salem.
Oh,
We can still go to Salem.
Yeah,
No,
we can go
Salem
to Salem
is.
tomorrow.
We passed
Salem is that way.
Salem is further. It's further north. It's closer to New Hampshire.
So we can stop on the way back.
Yes.
But
All
Rhys
right.
isn't there to say that.
Maybe we can stop all the way back, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We still do have to come back. So yes.
Theo pulls out a little notebook, be like, add Salem to map.
Right. We gotta go.
Mihai pulls out the tablet and adds Salem to the map.
Stop it! You're ruining it. You're ruining
So,
Why are you killing my vibe?
so what are y'all kids doing this summer? I mean, y'all got a real fancy Winnebago.
We are saving the world from crime.
Well, good for you, sweetheart.
Oh my god!
What kind of crime are you stopping? Littering?
We are fighting an international terrorist organization
Why are you
known as
telling her?
GERD.
Known as what?
GERD.
Bird?
All right, what is Bird? Tell me all about it.
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along.
Damn it, man!
Why would you give it away?
Oh, so you were just fucking around and finding out, weren't you?
Pretty much.
That is very rude, young man.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Like that at a young man. Oh God.
God.
Actually, we're on a road trip. We're just meandering.
Where y'all heading?
Lots of places, but we keep end destination is San Diego, but we keep on adding stops on the way. So.
I mean, that's usually what happens when you go on a cross America trip. So
Pretty
y'all are
much.
going to Yellowstone?
I think we
Absolutely.
said that, yes.
That's one
We're
of
also
them.
going to make a stop on the Adirondacks. I want to go hiking.
Ah! I wouldn't suggest hiking there at night. People go missing.
I really want to go hiking.
Please don't.
God,
Hey, we could
this
take
just turned
Marcel
into
on
an
a night
episode of
hike.
Scooby-Doo.
Does Theo say that?
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
That was me, Mikey saying.
Damn it!
So, if y'all want to see something real weird, y'all need to stop somewhere in Muncie. There's a big, giant, concrete purple hippo that y'all can see.
Hippos.
The kids tend to steal it and put it on top of buildings. I don't even know how them damn college kids do it, but, you know, that's how they do it.
We're stealing, man.
Graduation prank.
Fun fact, there is actually a giant concrete hippo in Muncie. Yeah.
Yes, I've seen pictures.
Mm-hmm. Like, whenever I visit my dad, that's the one thing I look for, because my dad lives in Muncie. So, we look for a purple hippo. Also, are y'all going to 24-hour open diners and all of that?
Yes, one of our friends here needs to go to Waffle House.
Waffle
for the first
House.
time.
Oh, sweetheart, you never been to a Waffle House?
She's never been anywhere, I don't think.
Sweetheart, what in the tarnation?
Why are you with these guys?
Start spilling secrets on a vet like that?
She has just come here from she has just come over. She is
Oh,
going
is
to
she
be
one of them
starting school.
transfer students, the international transfer students?
Yes. She comes from my hometown.
Oh, good for her. Good for her. What are you going for college for, sweetheart?
Has Yvette even thought about that?
Knowledge.
She's going for university.
I lean into Yvette and I say, just say communications. It works every time.
Education?
Yes.
Nice.
Specifically biology education.
But this is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Good for you, sweetheart. We need more teachers these days. They have it real hard. The poor things. They don't get paid enough.
Nope.
And did you know they pay for most of the supplies that they have in their own classrooms? Hi, I'm hitting this way too close to home right now. Anyway.
I feel that in my spirit.
A moment of silence for Mikey.
Yep. So, as y'all are driving, y'all get to Boston, and she parks outside of the shopping center. All right. About what time do you want me to come pick y'all up?
We have a lot of things to do. I tell you what, I will hit the Uber app and I'll check and see if you're available first. But if you're busy, don't worry about that. We can get another one back.
All right. Just so you know, dinner will be served at 8. Because
Okay.
We'll do our best.
Thank
y'all
you.
have fun.
And we are going to. There's a purple hippo in chat.
Yes.
Oh, is it the concrete purple hippo?
Yep, I
Yep.
posted a picture of it
Yep.
by the karate self-defense sign.
Yep. I know.
Yep.
I know where that is. That is on McGalliard. Yep. I know exactly where that. The fact is, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's awful. So, y'all are left alone in a shopping center.
Has Rhys and Ezekiel made it back to us?
Have they?
Are they waiting by the Crocs store? Because that's actually near one of the entrances.
Yes.
Rhys is literally in there trying on Crocs.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Of course he would. We
Y'all,
love Rhys.
yeah.
y'all spot
Yeah.
Rhys immediately trying on Crocs.
Ezekiel would also be in there, also trying out Crocs, and be like, wow, these are actually more comfortable than I thought they were.
They're
Yeah.
so comfortable.
Aren't they?
They sell the little charms. They have like every color ever.
Yeah, Rhys is buying black ones to wear at work at the morgue because he's on his feet all the time.
Yvette is just like looking at y'all just going into the store. It's what are Crocs?
Oh, honey.
Okay, so
They are-
Crocs.
Shoes and super comfy shoes, from what I
She
understand.
just goes in there, looks at him, and she just has this look and walks right back out of the store.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
not
love
the
that.
greatest
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
They're not the prettiest shoes, but they're very
It's
comfortable.
the
And you can
smell.
put charms on
It's
it.
the smell.
Oh, the rubber.
That was also pretty rough.
Now, if you want some cool shoes, let me take you over here. And Theo's gonna try to look for the van store.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, are you looking for the Birkenstocks?
The Birkenstocks.
Ew. Listen,
Rhys
Would
is
that
getting
be
a
into
pair of
Uggs?
Crocs and a pair of Chucks.
So she's
High top
just,
Chucks.
she's just looking around and it's just like, I'm
This
very
is-
concerned.
This
It's a
is
lot. It's definitely a lot.
this is capitalism.
Ah, I see. But she does spot the Coach store.
oh no.
Coach.
Mihai, whatever you do, do not allow Yvette into the store
And
because
there's
you
also a
will
Kate
not.
Spade store.
You
Yeah.
will never. You will
See
never
her
see her ever again, and your wallet may or may not disappear in the process.
Am I paying stuff for her?
She's already going into the store.
Oh.
Theo just salutes and is like, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Ezekiel steps out. He didn't get any Crocs. Sees Yvette going into the store. Where's she going?
What's Ginger doing?
Ginger is nowhere to be found, y'all. Y'all left her unsupervised.
Oh, no.
Oh, I wanted to take her to Newbury Comics. Where is she?
Someone follow. I got to go find Ginger.
Okay.
So, she is going to be at a place called... It is not really a place. It is a stand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's little like booths that are set up on either side of the Quincy Market building, which is like the central building with all the restaurants, and those get rotated out all the time.
She's at the Orient Express booth.
Ooh.
And she's looking at the big green jade piggy bank that they have there.
Yes.
And she wants to pat it. She wants to give it little pats.
Is it too high for her to reach?
It is too high for her to reach.
Meanwhile, Mihai will come up behind her and is like, want a boost?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Want me to lift it down?
No. It's breakable.
Yes.
I don't want it to break. It's really pretty.
Is there a Michael Kors?
Not that I see in here.
No, not in that area. That would be more downtown.
Okay, good, because I just asked Liz, I'm like, would Bronagh go into Kate Spade or Coach? And she's like, honest question I've ever been asked, but no.
But no. So she's just looking at it, and she's like, Yvette walks out of the Coach store, doesn't buy anything. But she goes into a place called Lucy's Boutique.
Yep.
Which is
I'm afraid
more
it was.
of her aesthetic in a lot of ways. So, y'all see Yvette, like, wandering, and Marcel is just following after her. And, you know, the cargo shorts and a t-shirt, you know, usual college kid look, you know.
Wait, what kind of shirt?
He has on a Green Lantern shirt.
Oh, good choice.
Oh,
Respectable.
man. We can't hear
Okay,
you now.
interesting. Okay, good option. Things would have gotten bad for him if it was a polo shirt.
Is there a smaller version of the Jade piggy bank?
There is a smaller one. It's itty bitty.
Okay.
Can Mihai afford it?
It is affordable. It's about $30.
Alright. We will get one.
More important question. Is his t-shirt tucked in, or is he wearing it loose?
Loose.
Okay.
He's pretty well at this disguising thing.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if he had gone dad mode
Also,
in cargo shorts,
He's a trained hunter.
he is wearing Birkenstocks with socks.
There it is. There it is.
Sorry, with Birkenstocks for guys, you have to wear it for socks. That's the only way I have ever seen it.
Because they cut into your feet when they're new.
Mm-hmm. So, Optica, you've been kidnapped by Fauna.
Are we going to Newbury Comics?
You're going to Newbury Comics.
Yes.
And at some point, she's like, so where are we gonna eat?
Okay. So we've got a couple options that aren't just like the cafeteria places. We're not going to Dick's
What is...
because it's a restaurant called Dick's Last Resort. And
oh, I'm taking everybody else there then.
the whole thing is that they bully you.
Oh! Yeah, I would
They
not last
literally-
very long before I hopped across the table and mauled somebody.
Exactly. So we're
anyway.
not going to Dick's. There are. Do you like seafood?
Oh, I do.
Okay, then I know where we're going. There's it's a more like around on the other side of Quincy Market.
What is it
But
called?
there's this. I'm trying to remember because I know like what it looks like.
What's the logo?
It's like a lobster.
The Wicked Lobster?
Yeah.
Yes, that's literally what the restaurant is called, the Wicked Lobster.
Yep.
No, but Rhys is
This
dragging
is
everybody
bad.
else to Dick's Last
Dick's.
Resort.
Dick's Last
Oh no.
Resort. Yeah.
For those of you who went last year,
Yeah.
Friday night Gen Con dinner 2.0.
So, what are the rest of y'all doing besides, Mihai is getting a piggy bank, Optica is at a comic store, Ezekiel and Rhys are in Crocs.
Ezekiel at this point has left the Croc store just because he was in there with Rhys waiting for everyone else to show
He's
up.
Crocless. That's so sad.
He's not maidenless.
He's not maidenless, but he's
Theodore,
Crocless.
where are you?
I think Theodore is probably making sure that was it Yvette that went to coach?
Yvette left coach. She is in a little place called Daisy's Boutique.
Okay.
Lucy's.
So-
Sorry, there's a Daisy as the icon.
I guess Theo will go to Lucy's to make sure that nobody gets left behind, nobody is unattended.
Yeah, you see her trying on a pair of flip-flops. They're the ones with the rope, where the piece where the toes go in between. And they're kind of a soft suede underneath, but like the cheap suede, but the cheap suede that lasts fucking forever. And she's like, "Oh, these are comfy."
Oh yeah, my sister has a pair. Well, my sister used to have a pair of those. They lasted a very long time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is really nice. I hate shoes most of the time though, and she just looks down at them.
I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that, but you know, I mean, for what it's worth, I think they look good on you.
Oh, thank you. At that point, you see Marcel's like, "All right, are we buying them?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get them." And he's like, "All right, put on your flats that you have. I think they're flats. They're the really nice flats that are. There's knocks off of these. They're called bobs. So she slides them on because with bobs, fun fact with bobs is they will actually donate a pair to a children in need for every sale. So she gets her little shoes on, and Marcel just takes the flip-flops, goes up to the cashier, and pays for them.
Cool.
And she's like, "He keeps buying me things. I don't understand why, though."
I mean,
Does he maybe have a crush on you?
I have money, but he won't let me buy my stuff.
I mean, there's a multitude of different reasons why. I would say that he's being nice, but you know, that's the jury's still out on that one.
We have to go somewhere called a foreign exchange.
Oh, that's okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, so this is how capitalism works, right?
Can
So-
I not get an economic lesson right now?
Well, really quickly, the foreign exchange is that it converts the money that you brought with you from your home and converts it into the currency here.
I know.
So
But he
yeah,
says
so
I
that's
have to do a little bit each time because of the amount that I have.
that is also true because you don't want to do it all at once.
Well, he said it's dangerous to carry the amount of cash.
How much cash are we talking about?
Yeah, really.
Do tell me more.
It's
No.
money bags. Goddamn.
No, I was told I'm not allowed to talk about the amount that I brought.
Okay, so that's a lot then. Okay. More than I will ever see in my lifetime. Yeah, but
I think
that's fine.
the amount in U.S. terms is at least 10,000. Which,
Drop
fun
and
fact, a
stack,
lot of people
okay.
that travel overseas, that is the minimum that people bring over to the U.S. when they do vacation traveling. Because it's expensive here.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah.
So. And Marcel's like, all right, let's go.
Marcel, is there anything you want to take a look at for a chance?
No. Actually, we can go to Newberry Comics.
My man.
They've got everything. It's 2 floors. It's like the size of 2 stores. There's like there's a record section, there's a DVD section.
Oh my
there's
God.
a section for like graphic novels that are like thicker, and then there's an entire wall of just like comics that get updated every week. And then there's like posters, there's like a novelty stuff on the first floor. They have a wall of,
I can see
like,
that.
stocks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's great.
They have a whole
And it's
Funko wall.
Yes. Yeah, they do. And that's not even like the main Newberry Comics. The one on Newberry Street is even bigger because that's like the original one. Yes, it's very fun, very fun. There's a lot of gag gift stuff.
At the mention of Newberry, Theo's like, Marcel, my man, let's go.
My man.
And just grabs both Yvette and Marcel and just drags them over.
So, y'all are getting dragged to Newberry Comics. Rhys, where are you going?
Rhys is walking with Bronagh. They're watching the street performers.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ezekiel.
He's chilling with Buffy because he's in here. It's like so he's going with wherever she's going.
Buffy is heading straight for food.
That checks out.
She found a place and she points at it, and it's kind of funny. There is a dog.
Okay.
I know this place.
That has a bunch of hot dogs hanging out of its mouth.
Yeah, the doghouse.
And she points at it. That's you. And it says the doghouse.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah.
And she's like, so, you want to eat here? I kind of want good old hot dog. That's what they sell. They sell Italian sausage, Polish kielbasa, Boston burger, which is their own thing for a hot dog. The monster. That's literally what it's called.
Yep. And they sell corn dogs too.
And corn dogs.
Ezekiel's like, if you're wanting to go there, then let's go there.
Yeah, it's cheap food. Let's go. And it is probably in the cafeteria part of
So the way that Quincy Market works is that there's 2 like hallways, and then there's like the central dome area. So the 2 halves, there's basically just all the restaurants are like booths. So you grab your food there, and then you can go either to the first or second floor of that big central area, and there's just a bunch of seating.
He will also pay for the food.
Yeah, she ordered herself because it is the official hot dog of the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, it is.
She ordered a monster with chili, cheese, and onions.
Damn, that's $8.50.
Yep. And
when you're the official hot dog of the Boston Red Sox,
yep.
It ain't gonna be cheap.
Nope. And also she gets potato chips and fresh lemonade.
He will basically get the same, just some caffeine, not a lemonade.
Yep. So y'all 2 are having lunch, and she sits down and she's like, alright, so what the fuck is up with those 2 people that have joined us on this trip?
Oh, fuck if I know. As far as I'm aware, I think one of them is fucking Mihai's, Leshy's thing. Other half, I don't know who the fuck the other guy is.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to keep an eye on him.
I can do that.
Yeah, he looks like he could definitely kick some ass.
Oh, yeah, probably. Probably another hunter of sorts. Who fucking knows?
He definitely reads as hunter, but if you really look for it, you'll know what you look for.
Hmm.
So, Mihai, you get your piggy bank.
And I take it to Ginger.
And Ginger somehow has made her way to another stand called Lucky Decor. And she's just looking at everything. And then she stops, looks at you, sees the back. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got these for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
She sees the piggy bank in there and she just gets all happy. And she's like, alright, she looks around, doesn't see Marcel or Yvette around, and she's like, oh, I was surprised they aren't following you around.
Why would they be following me around?
I mean, Yvette.
Yvette is her own person.
I know, but I was thinking, Leshy being around another Leshy.
Apparently, when this Leshy got its ass kicked by that Leshy, it made it subordinate in some way.
Huh.
She says that hers is still feeling aggressive towards me, but mine is either ignoring or
Behaving
cowering
itself.
down. Yes, because it's already received its licks. It does want Taco Bell, though.
We could get Taco Bell at some point on the trip, just not tonight.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. It just is an auto repeat in my fucking head.
Taco Bell?
Yeah, Taco Bell. That's the first and only word it's learned in actual English.
Yes. Yeah. Marcel is acting way different than how I remember.
Well, how long's it been? At least a year?
A year.
Because you said you basically came from that incident to
School.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe he's had time to make peace with the whole concept.
He hasn't.
Or he's here to kill me and he thinks that's going to make things...
No, if he was going to kill you, he would have done it at the docks.
Your sister was there. And you were there.
Sister or not, he would have done it at the docks. He had 8 weapons on him when he was getting off the boat.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm.
I have no concept. I don't even have any concept of how many weapons you currently have on you.
2. Both are knives.
I have no idea. My idea of concept is I black out the Leshy text over and things get destroyed.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah, he's still a little upset with how things went.
From the way you described everything, it wasn't like... Actually, will refrain. Because we haven't really talked about it.
Well,
I know it was arranged.
Yeah.
But was there any romance, actual romance?
On his end. He really wanted to make it work.
Did he really want it to make it work because his family wanted to make it work, or
A
do you
mix
think
of
he
both.
actually developed? Ah, I mean, it still is very upsetting that he cannot let it go.
I mean, I did leave him at the altar.
But you are.
That would
From what
ruin anybody.
I understand, but what I was going to say is, from what you told us, it wasn't the situation of you let them at the altar so much as you were trying to get out of a situation, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're trying to get out of a situation you were forced into.
Yeah? He didn't see it as forced.
But he needs to understand that his point of view is not what matters here. It matters in that he may have been hurt, but in the end, either one of you could make the decision to walk away and the other has to respect it.
It's a little more complicated than that.
There is going to always be more complications. But in the end, the basis is you're both human beings. More so even than most of the other people on the bus. But you're both human beings and you're both allowed to have your free will and your free choice, even if you choose at the very last minute or if you choose 4 years down the road. You're allowed to have your choices. Your family doesn't get to make your choices for you.
Think of it as you didn't have a choice for the Leshy, and yet you still have to live with it.
I was a child.
Mm-hmm. But let's have a good time on this trip.
Absolutely. And yes.
And at this moment, y'all see Theodore dragging Yvette and Marcel across the,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure where the boutique was is pretty close to Newbury Comics. They're just like, whoop.
Yeah, you just see them getting dragged.
So, does that include watching Theodore indoctrinate the other two into American culture? Or it doesn't. We can go do
need some
whatever
gag
you want.
gifts. Okay,
I
there's
kind of
so
want to see
much
this
fun.
disaster.
There's so much fun, stupid shit in that Newbury Comics.
In that case, and Mihai just won't have a hand.
So they head to Newbury Comics. Everybody is in Newbury Comics except for Rhys and Ezekiel.
Oh, it's so stupid.
No, Rhys and Bronagh are close by watching performers, and if they get called, they'll go in.
They just watch Theo dragging.
Yeah, you see Theo dragging two people by.
It's so good. There's just so much dumb stuff in that store.
We might need to go save Marcel.
So you're gonna go save Marcel.
Oh, we're gonna go in there.
So
okay.
You're in the store. There is bright colors everywhere. There is literally items everywhere.
Yeah, so the way that this Newbury Comics is set up is that when you go in from the side where they entered, because there's another entrance, but you go in that side, the entire area is just like the gag gifts area. There's like a wall of like graphic t-shirts. There's a staircase that leads up, and the wall where the staircase is always decorated. So in the summer they have like I think a couple of times I've seen they usually have gnomes for some reason. They have like gnomes for different seasons, and they have summer gnomes that will like moon people and like have like sunglasses on, or they're like in lawn chairs or whatever. There's a whole section by the cash registers again that's like all gag gifts. Like there's like bullshit buttons, there's miniatures of random things.
There is a talking pickle Rick.
Yes, yeah, there is.
But y'all go in, there's just stuff everywhere, and there's even a second floor for more stuff
it's
everywhere.
So much. It's so much. Sometimes there's like stuff hanging from the ceiling. It's a lot. Like for Yvette, it's definitely like 300%.
Yvette, just her eyes just widen. And it's just like...
She's bugging out a little bit.
There are
Welcome.
so many locations.
Well, yeah. Welcome to paradise.
I was just saying, welcome to Petty Dice.
It's like, this feels like hell.
Hey, Milagros, they're opening one in Albany, New York.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
At Crossgates Mall.
So,
There's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube guy.
yeah,
That's
Yvette is like clinging, like almost clawing Marcel by the arm because this is way too much for her. There's just way too much in one space.
So my recommendation is we start over here at the graphic t-shirts.
Yes, they're just, you can touch the t-shirts, they're soft. There's a lot of fun designs, a lot of colors.
This poor woman is just overstimulated right now.
She's fighting for her life right now. We need to get her a pair of fun sunglasses stat.
Hold on, let me see if I can find one.
So, y'all witness, those who are in the store are seeing this poor Yvette look like she's borderline meltdown right now. Because there's so much. And she doesn't know where to look, and that's the problem. And poor Marcel is getting clawed into because her nails are starting to sharpen and dig into his arm.
Found him. Theo just takes his sunglasses out of his pack and just puts it on. And it's like, there we go.
Yeah, at least things will be dimmer.
Thank you. And she sees
You're
Mihai
welcome.
and waves at Mihai.
Mihai waves back. He says, "It's a lot, I know."
Yeah? Was it like this for you the first time?
And I had absolutely no one to cling to.
Oh,
It's-
and she let go of herself. I am so sorry.
Blood just gushing out of arm.
His
No, it's
arm
fine.
is
bleeding
bleeding
out.
a little bit. His arm is bleeding a little bit because of the claws and her
Yeah.
nails start to go back to normal.
Here, Yvette, if you need someone to cling onto, you can grab my arm, and you just see a little bit of like sand kind of coalesce around the arm a little bit.
Okay.
And Mihai says, "Just focus on one thing at a time, and the rest will turn into background noise.
I don't know what to focus on.
Choose one
I
thing."
have an
Okay,
idea.
so
How do you
after-
feel about books?
Yes.
I like books.
Do you like books with lots of pictures in them too?
I wasn't really allowed to read those.
Oh, okay. So that's a good place to start.
You have a journey for you then.
Let's go.
To the comic section and just
Yvette
Yeah,
gets
that's on the
dragged.
second floor.
Yvette
That's
to the
gets
on the
dragged.
second floor.
And Marcel
And by
is
this
like,
point,
Marcel is just like raising his hands like, oh, okay.
we're trying to get her to have fun.
Mihai kind of looks at Marcel and he says, "You are bleeding a bit."
Oh. Am I? Oh. Wouldn't be the first time.
Of course. Do you want me to take care of it?
No.
Very well.
Because I know what that entails. That should raise a brow.
It is simple, but
Erotic.
but it's not personal. It's just necessary to establish the connection.
Sorry.
It's perfectly fine.
Nope.
Don't seem to be
No homo.
severely wounded. I was just offering.
I will politely decline. This is just a scratch.
As I
It's
said,
just a flesh wound.
Pretty much. And he goes up following after Theodore and Yvette. And Ginger's like, how does he know how y'all... Oh?
because he's done his research.
No, because remember, he almost drowned recently.
Mm-hmm.
Did Yvette heal him?
Scandal.
Scandal. Ooh, jump scare.
Though we may need to ask Yvette how she heals people. Because if it was my sister, she would have just smacked him awake. That's just how she would have done things.
Literally
Smack
act
him
up.
awake,
He's
smelling
like,
salts,
act up, you go get smacked up.
defibrillator.
Literally.
What, Mihai?
I said smacked him awake, then smelling salts, then defibrillator. The
Mhm.
usual scenario. But
So apparently, Rhys and Bronagh are checking out Funko Pops.
Cool.
Funko Pops.
Yes. So
Mihai's like,
so
I
Optica would
want
see that
t-shirt.
Yvette's overwhelmed
Mm-hmm.
and kind of wait to Theo and be like, here, I think I have a better thing for her to like focus on. And it's the fun socks section. They're
Yes.
all different fun socks. There's fleece socks.
No, you're ready.
There's
Bravo.
wool
You're ready.
socks.
At this moment, she's just handing socks to Marcel. Just keeps handing socks over.
Yes.
And Marcel's just like holding these socks like. We talked about this, Yvette. You can. No, Yvette! We cannot buy all of the socks, Yvette!
But dude, like she can have like a different sock for every day of the road trip. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
you don't know. When we were in Ireland during our stop, she bought 60 pairs of socks.
Her
That's
feet
a
are
lot.
cold.
Those
She likes socks, apparently.
Her feet are cold.
Then look, these have little flamingos on them.
Yeah, oh my god, they have literally everything. There's like taco socks, there's like little there's like puppy socks, cat socks.
If they have taco cat socks, I'm getting a pair.
They probably do, honestly. It's Newberry Comics. Like they have neon cat socks. My sister got a pair of those a while back. They have Kirby socks. I bought a pair of those.
Oh, and by the way,
Theo grabs the Kirby socks.
Yes.
Milagros, there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations in the New York area.
Yeah, and I gotta track one down that I can actually go to because I miss it.
So she points at the neon cat ones. Why does this cat look like a pastry?
Ooh, okay.
Who's gonna explain the internet history? The
Let's
culture.
Theo looks at Optica. Let's tag team this lesson.
Right. Okay.
Marcel just takes the socks off the rack and he's like, "No, we're just gonna buy these. We're gonna go.
We have to show her Neon Cat when we get back in the van.
Ugh.
Wait, hold up. I have my phone. Pulls it out.
Let's go.
And she's just like, "Oh, it's so cute. Does it really just say Nyan? Just nonstop?"
Yeah, it's a viral animation that came out like forever ago. It was a huge cultural phenomenon,
Like,
and now it's still like a symbol for like
it
the
was
older
popular right after I graduated high school. So, 2011.
Yeah.
That checks out.
internet. That was middle school internet for me.
Yep. So, she's
That
just
was
getting
last week
excited
for
over
me.
this Pop-Tart cat. Anyways.
Yes. Okay, we found one of Yvette's thingies. She loves socks. We need to get her novelty socks everywhere we go.
And of course, I'm pretty sure there's one that says Boston, Massachusetts on them.
Oh, there's so many. There's Red Sox
That's
ones.
yeah.
There's ones that say like Wicked Pissa or some shit. Like
So she picks
there's lobster ones.
she picks the lobster ones.
Yes.
And then she picks another pair. But they're in a men's size.
Aww.
And she got another pair of lobster ones because she thought they were funny. She's like, "Marcel, these are for you."
Oh, she got him lobsters.
And
So that's
Marcel's
what we're
just
gonna
like,
do.
Does he appreciate the lobster socks?
"Okay, I will wear the fucking
Yes
lobster
or yes?
socks. I will wear the lobster socks."
Yes.
Yvette is such an innocent being. We love her, and we must protect her at all costs.
She's so sweet.
So y'all go to check out. And Yvette's like, "Mihai! Look!" And she holds up like 15 pairs of socks.
50 pairs of socks.
That is a good haul.
I got lobster
Mihai
socks.
is like- You want to know something? And Mihai's, when she sees Mihai standing in like all the novelty shirts,
Yeah.
is it want to see something amazing?
Yeah.
And he just holds up a random novelty shirt that has like I don't know. What was the good? What was the guy? I didn't think about which one to pull up.
There's a lot of pun ones. There's a lot of like dad joke ones.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking of. The
Rhys bought a Godzilla shirt.
Love it.
Godzilla shirt.
Love it. I love it. So there has to be one that's inappropriate. There has to be an inappropriate one. Let me look.
Okay, actual cute wholesome thing for Mihai to get would be one of the like Life is Good shirts. You could probably get like either a camping or a hiking one. I think that would be cute.
Oh no, I know exactly which shirt he's looking for.
Oh my
because
god,
it'd be
what?
hilarious for him to work. All it's going to be is a bright pink shirt with that ancient picture of the kitten hanging from a branch,
Oh my
going
god.
hang in there.
Love it.
Oh
Oh my gosh,
god.
yes.
So y'all buy the socks. Ezekiel has finished lunch with Buffy. Ezekiel,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Yes.
Are you trying to find the group?
He's keeping an eye out for him, but he's
Buffy spots
He-
them.
okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say he's not really in a rush or like any like. He's just a passenger for this whole thing, so he's just like, all right, cool.
So
He
Buffy
just works here.
beelines into the store, and you hear a very excited squeal of, "I got lobster socks!"
Ezekiel is looking towards the appraisal of lobster socks.
It's Yvette holding up a pair of lobster socks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm expecting lobster socks.
Yeah, also, I got these. She holds up the Nyan Cat ones.
Yeah.
Thea takes a picture of her holding the neon cat socks.
He sees the neon cat and just kind of flushes a bit of like, oh god, not again.
More flashbacks.
I actually had a mental picture of up until that point, Ezekiel was just kind of like on autopilot, holding Buffy's purse and following her around.
Oh, by the way, Yvette is taller than Marcel. By 4 inches, because she's 6'4" and he's 6 foot.
Period.
That's amazing. I'm just putting it as a disclaimer for every stop we make. Theo is taking pictures and is going to make a big old scrapbook at the end of the trip.
That's so sweet.
So eventually, Buffy's like, "Ugh." So, did y'all have lunch yet?
Nope.
No.
All right, I'm down for second lunch.
I mean, we did only have literally a hot dog and some chips, so I would not be surprised if that didn't do a damn
It's like
thing
a
for
pound
you.
hot dog.
Where do y'all want to go?
Rhys, didn't you mention something on the way in here that you would like us to go have
Yeah,
food
we're-
at?
Yeah, we're going to Dick's Last Resort.
And that's where we're gonna leave it.
Yes.
Because Dick's is its own experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So, how are we all feeling?
Good.
Wonderful. It is wonderful to be back.
It's good to be back.
All right, now starting with our lovely Theodore. Where can we find you?
Hello, everyone. This is Mikey, who gets the amazing privilege to play Theodore Droom, your Sandman. You can follow me on the internets at Pop Culture Geek and also at Vibe Tribe Productions, where you can see me do some other crazy things. I missed y'all. I'm happy we're back. It's exactly what I look forward to, especially waking up at 5:30 in the morning for this.
You're a brave, brave person.
It's fine.
Optica! Where can we find you?
You can find me here on Monday nights and Saturday mornings, and then on Dinner and a Game Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. I'm also going to be more active on TikTok and figuring out all the rest of my stuff. But that's where I am consistently every single week.
Rhys, where can we find you?
Find me TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram as Eskel's Tower. And here on Saturdays.
Woo woo. Ezekiel.
I'm here. See me on Mondays with Milagros and M as well.
Yep.
That's it.
And Mihai, where can we find you?
You can find me as the founder of the Feast over in Dinner and a Game, and you can find me here on Saturday mornings, and then you can find me over on Dice Cream Sandwich on every other Friday night.
All right, and hi, I am your Master of Ceremonies Starshard.Stories. You can find me here Monday nights and Saturday mornings. Also, you can find me on YouTube, where I run a new series called Tea and Solo TTRPGs, where I drink a cup of tea and we're playing a solo TTRPG for the first time. You can also find me on Beggar Street on Mondays for Twin Cities by Night, a Vampire the Masquerade V5 Chronicle, and on every other Friday for Exalted the Volition of Onyx and Gold. You can also find me on Dag Show on Tuesdays for Emerald Sanctums. We're going to be back this upcoming week.
Yep.
Which I
It's
am
kind of
super excited for.
It's kind of funny. All of my shows got pushed back a week.
Yeah, well, with everything that was going on, that makes sense. And you can also find me Friday nights and Sunday afternoons on the Figment Collective, depending on what we are playing. It varies. So, I hope y'all have a good day. Drink some water, eat some food. And we will see you back here on Monday for Changing the Lost, Bristol Lost. We're in a coffee cafe, so we'll see how this goes. And see y'all later. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.